And we are there, I believe. Wait, everyone move. I believe I did it. No, we're here. Welcome back, everyone, to the Eye of Observation. We are the Worlds of Fate. I'm your TM Mark, and today I'm with some of my players. I have only one Kai at the moment. Wait, one Martin, I mean. One moment. Two Martins. We have two Martins. We have a Andy, we have a Luke, and a Joey. Say hi, everyone.
Hi guys.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Yes, Cisco's gonna be running a bit late. That's why we have two Martins. But he will be joining us shortly. Before we do anything else, we go to the announcements. Let me get them clearly on screen. Most important right here at Worlds of Fate D&D, where you can find all of our previous stuff on Twitch and YouTube, like our previous campaigns, the Dining Barovia, Hearts of War, and Candlekeep Mysteries, and including this one, the Eye of Observation. Also, yeah, content warning, adult language, yada yada yada. You can ignore this part, I don't use those. I only use my terrible AIs. Which brings us to the point of inspiration game. I don't know how this is going to be a point of inspiration game. But one of you gave me the bright idea that we should maybe rank all of my stupid stuff that we have uploaded to the campaign. Here you can see a gigantic pile of random stuff I've uploaded so far to this campaign. I'm going to put them all on the side, and I'm going to hustle them a bit, like scatter them around a little bit. And I'm just going to pull a few random ones, and we are just going to rate them in like a tier list order. So, okay.
Could you have not just uploaded the tier list screen? You had to make your own.
Yes.
This is far better.
This is far better.
This-
I agree with Andy.
I don't think you understand like the level of like high quality this campaign has been so far.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
I do have a question though. Why is the
Sure.
letter C so small?
That's what I was gonna say.
Because the sentence "C so small" is very funny.
Okay.
Like
I'm
it is.
sure
If
there's
you
something
say
lost
it
in
very
translation
quickly
here,
in
but
a few
okay.
times, like "C so small, C so small, C so small, C so..." See, it's kind of... It has a ring to it. Anyway,
Bizarre sense of humor. Let's continue.
how many images per thing do you guys want to do? Like 4 or 5? I have no
Should
idea.
we roll it? Should we roll it?
Yeah, sure. Someone roll me a d10, I guess. That's how many we will do. I don't know.
I'll do it.
Let's hope it's not 10
Reckon
at
it's
them
a
immediately.
fucking 1.
5. Beautiful. Okay, then I will be clicking on 5 random images without really looking at them. Oh, fuck. I almost fucked up everything. And
Fuck
this.
these.
Wait,
Great.
I don't.
We have never seen
remember-
this man. We have never seen this man.
Yes, you
I don't
have.
remember
This
One
is
of the
the...
goblin pictures.
That is
He's
the
one of the
that is
goblin
one of the
pictures. We're
that's the
playing
green
goblins.
goblin. These are the horses you guys left on the mountain. We have Elfo
Horses I remember.
and this
I remember.
random
Yay.
owl. I cannot remember the owl.
I don't.
He was the wizard that we had to fight
Did
in the forest. That
what?
right? Wasn't it?
Really?
I'm gonna go right at the bat here. Battle the Almighty Chat that one.
Yeah.
I think that's S tier because we kicked the arse of AI in our quiz. It didn't stand a chance. We dominated, and I like that as a reminder. A trophy, S tier.
Counter argument,
sure.
ChatGPT didn't write its name correctly during this time. I'm afraid that if you try it now with the better ChatGPT that exists, that he might kick your butt, so...
But we dominated. It might be a fairer fight now,
What
but
he's
come
saying is
on.
that it went and trained, Andy. Got stronger, smarter, and faster.
That's like watching
Like,
only the
I've
beginning
made-
of the
I've
Karate
made
Kid
my
movie
case.
and be like, the Karate Kid sucks, and then end, you know, that's yeah, sure. But
I have made my
I'm a bit-
case.
yeah, sure.
I've made my case.
Anyone else has a
Could I
good
argue
argument for where to put the trivia with ChatGPT?
Excuse you.
I honestly think it should be an A rank because Andy, I do agree with you, but we got to give it the respect that it has potential to become better and stronger. Man, this isn't where it's at. This isn't the limits of AI. We
Fuck
humanity don't have a natural fucking predator on this planet, so we should just have AI rise to the occasion.
But we just made our own one.
Exactly. That's how good we are, Andy. That's how amazing we are as a species.
Okay, Martin and Luke, what do you two think? What?
I honestly don't remember it, so I'm gonna say
I vaguely remember it.
I like the colours though, so I'm gonna say B.
Okay, Martin.
Mm, I just want to say the small C. Because it's so small.
So we've got to average this out then.
Okay,
So we got an S, an A, a B, and a C. Personally, I would give this one a D because I know the other things that exist. So,
we're all moving it down.
You know what? Let's put it in F tier because we kicked its arse and that's where it belongs. Fuck you.
Sure.
You belong in
You
the
know what?
bottom of the heap.
go to the bottom, you skank.
Yeah.
Get over there. All right, get that one out of the way. Second image, the Green Goblin. I cannot remember. Wait, we can go back to the map and I can figure out. We can put all of the goblins in order of when they died because all of the goblins are in the list.
I think I died first.
I don't remember when we ran.
I
into
don't
the
remember
goblin.
goblins.
Oh,
Wait,
How can you not?
Wait! I remember now. It's the characters that we were playing as when we were each dying one by one. I remember mine because he tried to eat a trap and he got fucking bisected at the mouth. Yeah, that's
think.
yeah.
oh, this is the
It
one.
was like a thing before we went into one.
It was
of
like
the
a
games.
flashback of
Yeah,
what
I
happened.
think-
flashback of how
Here-
I'm
how
gonna
he
say.
died.
I'm
Oh,
gonna say ranking them in D. D because they're all dead. D for dead.
I
Yeah.
kind of agree with that actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
D-
kind
D-
of
D
agree
for
with
dead.
D for
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
sure.
they're
Then we just put it in the D for that.
Yeah.
That's a good
Okay,
argument.
I'm gonna
Where
I'm gonna
did-
make an argument for the horses should be S tier
I
because
kind of agree because
we have got a lot of mileage out of animal abuse, and that's funny.
Not only that, but the color differences
Oh,
makes
whatever.
me think of Holodotes, and so that's why I'm just like
I think
We-
the horses are S tier just because I think
I
Yeah.
agree personally. with
constant
that.
abuse. of
We
these
don't have to
horses-
talk too much
I mean, I
about the
think the horses
horses.
are
Like,
dead, but sure.
Yeah.
I would say C tier because only one of those horses gets top treatment. The other one gets shat on constantly
It's
by
not the
his
same
owner.
horse though. It was the
No.
ones before, right?
these
Right,
were
but he
just
gets shot on
hired.
by the
You
cone,
hired these
right?
only
So-
once and left them on the mountain.
Oh,
And we left them. Yeah, we left them in the mountain. So it's not
well,
even
that would
the
that
real-
would imply that they're terrible horses and they're terrible at their job.
No,
'cause they
we
keep
are
getting
terrible
shot
people,
anyway.
and we just forgot them.
Okay.
So
Our
everyone-
morality isn't being questioned here, but I think I'll go A. I'll go A.
I will compromise for A because of that.
Sure, they're
okay,
dead. But
A
it's fine.
tier.
That's
They are
strong,
A
we
tier,
can
fine.
push our own
Personally, I would have
morale
put them in S
ratings
tier
down.
because they're quite funny. Okay, the owl no one
Mark, I tried.
remembers.
I don't remember this one F
I-
tier.
I'm
pretty sure there was-
F
The
tier.
wizard guy.
I mean F tier, sorry, because no one
was it
remembers
like
them.
from one of those that we did a encounter? and-
I
You
thought this
actually
was one
remember
of.
this guy?
I
Martin?
thought this was one of the Kitty-Yaras, or like one of your familiar. Oh wait, was this a
Wait.
familiar? That we remember when we got a shit ton of familiars?
I have a suggestion. C tier.
think it was-
thoroughly average. No one can even remember them. They might have existed. They might not have existed. They're not bad enough that we can remember them with hatred. They're
Isn't
just
that the wizard that
just
turned me
exist.
into a dolphin?
That is how my uni mates described me.
This owl is uploaded between the vampire mystery and when you guys went to the library for the first time.
I remember
Yes,
the
so I
Vampire
think we were
Diaries.
in the forest, wasn't it? And then
What
we had
section
a
was that?
random encounter, and then
That was a long while back.
wasn't that the guy that turned me into a fish, into a
No,
dolphin?
that was later because I have other images for that
Oh.
uploaded, so it's not that
No.
one.
Damn it.
E
Well,
tier,
I
E tier
think C
because everyone
it's
forgot.
Thoroughly. I said C because it's so thoroughly average that no one can even remember it because it's not even
Yeah,
that bad. We don't
maybe
remember it with
C
rage or
tier.
hate, or we don't remember it
True.
with love. We don't just don't remember it.
They just make it
It's
very small and put
there,
it in
so
the C
maybe
list
C.
and forget about it.
Yeah, it's as small. It's as small as C should be.
Sure. That leaves us with
Alright,
Elfo.
no,
My opinion, either S
Elfo is
tier,
definitely
S tier of
S
E.
tier.
Of
because
E for Elfo.
S tier because it's got a lot of drugs. And they're good
You know
ones.
what? You know what? You make a very good point. He has supplied us with drugs. I also named him, so I think anything I've named should be
Ah,
automatically
he's a
S
druid,
tier.
so that's how
I
they
just
extra
like
points.
how small he is and surrounded by animal shit, so I will say S tier as well.
But
I think
E
that's
for Elfo. E for Elfo is also pretty good too.
Yeah, but the same
Would not
argument
argue
can
that.
be said D for Druid, so let's just put it in S tier where it belongs.
You
I
know what?
think-
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's great.
Oh,
Elfo.
Elfo,
I'll
our
just
first
correct
S
that,
tier
that is-
list.
I want Elfo to be the father of my god. I want Elfo to be my godchildren's people. I don't know.
What the
Godfather,
fuck are you
on
saying?
You mean
Your children's
godfathers?
godparent.
God.
You want him to be your
Yes,
godfather.
Mark.
You want to be your godchildren's
So much
dad.
worse than I'm
I
sure
don't
what
know,
you
man.
intended.
Whatever Martin just said.
I want Elfo to be the godfather.
Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, great. Well, that were the first. It feels like so little. Like we have so many more to go. Are we sure we just want? I have no idea how long this campaign will
Let's
carry on.
let's roll d12s then. Let's roll d12s.
I'm gonna. Yeah, but also it's nearly 8 o'clock. I'd like to play the game
Yeah,
as well. So,
sure,
what do we do? What do we do?
This is the game.
Did we just? This is the entire game.
This is the
Did
game
we
for
just
now.
Save the other ones for
We
in
wo-
case we're.
We could do more of this next week.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could.
exactly.
Yeah,
We will just.
could
Yeah,
just-
we will
Should
keep
we-
on.
should
Like
we
we
do
do
another
the
round
entire
now?
list at some point. But yeah, it's gonna take a little while. But
Special episode tier list of every single image that you have made in this campaign.
it will take
But for
50
now,
minutes
Mark, I
minimal
think-
for every image.
Okay.
will be
If it's
glorious
a
for
I
you.
will say
inspiration,
the
we
horse
should just
carpet.
follow.
Immediately fucking F. The horse carpet is immediately
You
fucking F.
just-
Are you
that-
sure?
that's
Like there.
having that.
Anyway, yeah, we will just carry on. That's I
So,
guess
immediately.
Joey, you get the point of inspiration for your great advice or something. I don't know.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I don't know how this is.
What?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's a point of inspiration game without
You
a
just
point of
thought, you know what,
inspiration.
Joey,
is
you
weird.
can have one. That's
Yes.
basically it.
That's where it
I
came
don't
up
care.
then.
I'm not going to argue with
Teacher's pet.
that.
Someone
I'm
sounds
probably
butthurt.
going to need it, man, to be fair. That
Someone
was
sounds
like-
jealous.
that's
Huh.
not right.
What are you talking about? I'm not jealous. You're jealous.
Just do what I do. Decide to have advantage.
I mean, I could take that away.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
Restore balance. That's how. I could
God,
just
you are a
do that.
teacher's pet.
It's funny you say it's restore balance, but
Quick.
you've only been using it on my expense.
To be honest, I think I've only used it on the companion one time, and
Maybe.
when Lucky was still playing to remove the disadvantage from him being in the dark.
No,
mean,
you've used it to remove disadvantage plenty of times.
I
Have
mean, I used
Think
one of the
so.
bardic inspirations you gave me not like a minute after you gave it to me just to beat your investigation score because I am that petty. No, I'm not being outsmarted by the fucking sorcerer. I will
By
use
the
the thing he gave me to be better than him.
Yeah,
By
that's the funny
alcoholic
part, yeah.
sorcerer.
No, you're not better than me. I only needed your help in order to beat you. What?
Ha, I win.
Ha! Loser.
Anyway.
Yep, let's jump back into the Eye of Observation. So, let's
Like
continue
fuck.
the story, eh? Previously, the crows beat up a
Please.
demon tinny. Now they are preparing on a siege on the capital by demons. And that's where we left off. Yeah, previously you guys got a call from Lurks who said, yo guys, you're kind of in problems because, Mephistophelies is planning on siege in the capital right now instead of, you know, in like 5 weeks or so from when we have our entire team planned. So you guys have a lot of prep work to do. I don't know why Will's so big.
He's carrying this team. That's why.
Yeah, sure, he's the tank, literally.
We're gonna die.
Let's just stand on him.
Alright.
Sure, you stay on his shoulder. You can stay there as a parrot, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit on
Yeah.
Will's shoulder. There you go.
Yeah,
I'm his
there we
parrot.
go. Actually, I need to move you all a bit
Squawk.
further out of each other way. Sorry for that. Sorry for ruining the joke.
No worries.
But I'm gonna need some extra space because you guys have some planning on doing today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1d8 to determine which one will be annoying you first. It's the second one. It's King Leonardo. As you guys know,
Yeah.
have heard from Lurks. Yo, yeah, it's happening right in like a few hours. Literally, in siege on the capital will be started. So, as you have almost all of your groups together, each and every one of them needs a little bit of help. At some point during all of your day, your cellstone starts ringing, and it's King Leonardo. You're like, so okay, we have a few issues. Apparently, it's not normal for this entire city to be moving towards the capital for no really good reason, so everyone is asking me questions right now. And also the nerds that you've been sending me has a lot of questions as well. Like, oh, we can do this, the whole city will blow up, yada yada. I could use some assistance here and there. So how we're going to do this, I'm just, yeah, whoever wants to take the responsibility for Kid Leonardo, hands up. Like,
Henry's
either
looking
me
at
or
this
Dr.
man is like, who the fuck is this guy?
You've
I've never met him.
You've met
I've
him.
You've
never met
met
him.
him.
No,
You've met him.
no, I
Yeah.
did not meet him.
yeah, a few days,
What?
like a few
Never met him.
weeks ago, you guys went to
Literally 2 or 3
Super Stream.
sessions ago.
Yeah.
You guys
He's
went
a
to
I don't
Super Stream
remember.
together.
lunatic.
Yeah.
I know that we've been there, and I know you might
Yeah,
have
he's
only
a
met him the
raving
one time.
lunatic.
Yeah.
I can't okay, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, keeping that in mind, I think it should be either me or Dr. Jones, only because on one hand, me having the knowledge of Zim, I could help them with that, but on the other hand, Dr. Jones is the one with the highest intelligence, so...
I think we need to convince, like, what a reason as to why. Okay, I've got an idea. So, if I give myself forgery tool proficiencies today, I can forge a really cool, like, really old document saying there is a maintenance work that needs to be done on the castle that needs to be done in Occultation. So that we need a reason for the city to move over. So I will make and get, with maybe Mr. Gould's help, forged documents to say there's a reason why the city needs to be moved.
I'm also
about that.
wondering, while I have the highest intelligence, a lot of the stuff he's in help with sounds like it's mechanical artificer stuff. It's artifice stuff, isn't it? Henry's an archaeologist. Like
That
he
is
could
fair.
maybe manage the team of people and sort of and get an idea of like what they're working on, but he's not going to necessarily understand what they're doing.
That is a fair point. In that case... So it sounds like it's either me or Malcolm that'll manage. Malcolm sounds like he has a plan, though.
In that
Yeah,
case,
so I'm just gonna make fake reasons as to why to move it.
in that case, I will be putting Kid Leonardo under you for now. I also
Okay.
made a second Henry because there are two
Second
Henrys, I
Dr.
guess.
Jones.
Hello, Sim Hen. Hello, original Hen. How are you?
Do the simulacrums know they're simulacrums?
Yes, they do.
They
Yeah.
both look at you and go yes at the same time.
I see. Very well then. We don't have to worry about I always forget what it's called, running blade situation.
Actually, this helps because then I could literally do two at the same time.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yeah. Technically, you could send literally your clone towards Super Stream as well, I guess. Or something like that,
This
right?
guy?
To be honest, I was thinking maybe doing something wherever Lurks and Kenji need, because I think I've got a pretty good relationship with Kenji, and well, you know, devils. Ugh.
Understandable. The next one was a 3-eye rod, which brings us to Mr. Gold. By the way, this image I fucking love about him. It fits him too well.
It's really good.
Very cool.
It looks like Ian McShane as Odin
Yeah, kind of,
from
yeah.
New Gods. Kind of reminds me of that.
Kind of that, but more, yeah. Freelance or mob boss, I guess. That's the vibe.
Aye, definitely. Odin
Uh,
when he's got a bit more power.
Eventually, Mr. Gold will show up, come by the trains, and he brings his whole like gang with him. You see, like, no, his preferred people that's been working with that you've spotted a few times around the tavern, plus a lot of random goons. And he has a lot of boxes being carried for him, and he's kind of overseeing it, making sure everything gets put safe and getting put into like caravans and such to be moved. And he will be tapping all of these boxes. You requested some gunpowder, didn't you? And he smells, puts his cigars in his mouth as he. So basically, whoever wants to handle Mr. Gold is also in, whoever controls wherever all the kaboom booms go. Basically,
Where do you want the
micromanaging
explosion
whatever
to
he
go?
wants to do, yeah. So that's all up to you for,
Like-
what you want to do with him.
Where are we thinking that? Are we just going to destroy like large portions of the castle, or because that could then give the demons an opening?
Well, I was hoping to save it for like sites that were integral to the ritual.
Yeah,
But-
focused blasts.
Yeah, so it could be either Kai or Dr. Jones, because Dr. Jones, you would be familiar with building structures to a degree and their integrity.
My experience on dig sites and identifying spots what are vulnerable and then avoiding them. Or in this case, if I identifying spots that are vulnerable and exploiting that.
You've probably used
Yeah.
explosives before to, break open things without completely ruining them. So you probably know exactly how to ruin a construct if you really wanted to.
Yeah, just doing the reverse with it. Where can we do maximum damage? No, we want to do maximum damage here.
Yeah. So are we saying Henry won then? Because I think Sim Henry is going with Kenji.
Yeah, I think Henry 1 would be better. Prime
Okay.
Henry.
And Henry Prime
I'm
will
just
be
gonna put H1.
working together with Mr.
Prime.
Gold. Then we have 6 left. I will be rolling the Dean. And that brings us to Gandalf and the rest of the Druid gang. I think everyone agreed.
not even a question.
Not even a question. They will be showing
No,
up.
come over here.
You see, like, these a group of men, and there will be some wild animals. Like, most of them has been transmuted into like, please do not, show up too much, and they will be at your feet, Kai, to tell you, from what you want to do with them or how you want to guide them during the siege of what they will have to do. Then brings us to a 1d5, a 3 again. Which brings us to Woodlord. Through Clive, you get the communication like, my forces are ready outside the city. Many camps waiting for
Right, okay.
further instructions.
Yeah, I think there should always be a Clive with us to take on the Emperor,
Yeah, you get your own
or
Clive,
maybe at least.
but he has his own
Yeah, we get our own
entire
Clive.
Clive army of all different types of Clives, and
Yeah.
you have not
I
even
think-
seen his ultimate creations yet. Like,
No. Yeah, because now they're like demon monsters now. So I think.
I know, Luke, that you're managing the character Clive, but I think Will could do a good
Yeah.
job managing this, even though I know you're the one with the...
No,
Sheep.
if you want to take it, you want to take it.
I think Will could be really good for the Lord personally, because large group. Plus, I mean, I'd like to think that the Brood Lord has had really positive interactions with the whole group. Also,
got
that
it?
one might work.
Then the Brood Lord is
Yeah.
all yours. Brings us to only 4 characters left. Number 1, it's the Troll Circus.
We know who that's going with.
Yep, to Sol. Right? We don't want to leave him out. Or did you have someone else in mind?
Who's the blue elf?
Blue Elf.
This guy?
Yeah, the top.
That's
Yeah.
Mr. Gilhart.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. So are we sticking to the trolls with Saul? Because I think he can like manage them and like give them like proper like battle arguments, I guess.
Yeah. And plus, he's acrobatic. They're somewhat acrobatic too. Actually,
Will is their manager though.
True.
that is a fair point.
You
Right.
can always give Mr. Gilhart to Sol as well. Like, that's the... He sure enjoys that.
I mean, I think Saul's also gonna get like. He's also gonna get whoever the demons are with, like with his mentor.
That's true. So Lurks would have to go.
So
Yeah.
that's partly
Sol.
Lurks, but Lurks is a bit more
Yeah.
unique overall. I say you can all share Lurks
Right.
because he's more of a not
Fair, yeah.
directly your ally like the rest. Like the rest is all helping you
Yeah.
for the siege. Lurks has to like juggle 3 jobs basically at once right now because well
Yeah. So Lurk's probably gonna be with us, isn't he, in like the main situation?
Lurks is just for all. Let's just put him at his own place all the
Okay,
way down here.
So Cisco just put in the server about Galeheart. So if he's
Alright.
listening, which I assume he is, he's happy for him to have Galeheart. Are you
Yeah.
okay with the troll, Cisco? Please put it in Discord.
If not, I'll take them on if he's not.
I still think the troll circus would will it work.
Is that just to
best.
Gerhard?
I mean, think about it, guys. You're leaving me an army, monstrosities, but also trolls that are.
You can also share all the
You're the-
trolls together. That way everyone has technically one if you don't
wait.
count Henry II.
Just go just sure. So I'm not sure what that means.
Okay,
Sure.
so
Like the
Galeheart's
trolls
going
are also
to
not the
and
most interesting out of every group. Like they are very
Yeah.
basic. Like they are
Straightforward.
by far the smallest impact on this whole thing. So it doesn't really matter too much, but they are there.
Then we'll just leave him with Sol then, because he just said, yeah, sure, trolls are fine too.
Sure. Then
Okay.
you so we'll deal with the army of the trolls. In
I'm
that
sure Saul
case,
Sunderberg will do great with a troll circus.
we'll be fine.
Okay.
About this part, I didn't think through too much. It's more of about how you guys want to play this. You want to go by one, going over each problem first, or do you want to share the common problem first? That is basically Lurks telling you what's about to happen and how it's going to go.
Do we do one at a time first and Lurks last?
I prefer the step-by-step approach personally, so
Sure. In that
One at a
case,
time.
I will put you all the way here on the top because I'm gonna need this map for reasons. Okay. Yeah, Cisco's not here, so I'm just going to roll another 1d5 to determine which one will be first. It's Sky with his army of Gandalfs. Oh, let's start a little bit with Lurk, so you guys have a bit of context of what's going to happen. He will contact you throughout half of the day, like quickly meeting in the side of the city. He will tell you the plan of Mephistopheles. He will be attacking from all 4 fronts, basically the north, south, east, west. All of them will be a source of attack. But the southern gate, this one over here, all the way at the end below, that will be the main
Surrounded
priority.
the city then.
Yeah, where the demon guy that you guys beat, but he's back. Spoilers. He will be leading the charge over there. That is the main front of attack, basically the south, and from there they will go one main streamline towards the castle. In the meanwhile, Lurks will also be going into the palace with a hitman squad to go underneath the palace and start chaos from over there through the sewers that you guys are aware of. Besides that, he doesn't really give you too much crucial information of how things are going to go. So, Kai, it's entirely up to you. What do you suggest the druids do during this time with all the info that you have? Like,
I guess I'll spread them around the gates and they can maybe slow down people with either entangles or create fog clouds so they can see.
Points.
So they have to move towards the city in that particular path that the others may attack.
so okay, then I will be making, I guess, 3 extra parallels, and I will just put them all at the gates, basically, right? That's the. Or do you want to be
Can
in
we-
like the inner circle?
Yeah, I'll be in the inner circle, but they will be there.
Yeah, they'd be good support, healing and healing our forces and
Okay.
Can I
creating
give-
choke points.
Can I give some like additional points as well? Like maybe we don't want to kill a lot of civilians, so maybe the druids can like be a force of like getting rid of people, like just out of the way, maybe. Like just getting civilians out of the city.
I don't think they can use the gates. Because
No, but I just mean like wizard spells and trees and shit.
I think healing our
I don't think they're at
soldiers
that
and
high
creating
level.
choke points
Okay.
might be a better use tactically though.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop them getting into the city.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they're like what level 5, if that, or if we had to give them a level.
Like some of
Or-
them will
but
maybe
they-
be a bit higher, and some others will be lower. Like
Yeah, so I don't think it's
they're not omega
They won't be able
powerful
to
where
get-
they can be like, oh yeah, every civilian is out of the city now. Like that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I think.
Like the city will be surrounded. There's no way getting out of here. That's what Lurs will be telling you.
Right. Okay.
Like there's no. Okay.
Does
So-
Lutz mention how Mephistopheles is getting to the castle?
Oh, just by strength force. Like he's just going to like surround them,
Right, okay,
try
by
to
force.
thin them out a bit, and then go in full frontal on the south gate. Basically, he will just blast through it.
Mm.
By having like 80% of his army there instead of like 20% of the rest. Like,
Okay.
it's mostly just because you have a circular city, it's easy to cause chaos everywhere, especially if you already have a way inside. Like
Yeah.
Lurs already has his way inside, right? So it's
Yeah.
chaos will start from like
Okay.
every angle possible. So for the Gandalf, I have protect civilians and stopping demons at the outside rim, right? That's the
Yeah, maybe like guide them to places that we want them to go.
got
like,
it.
Fog clouds in some areas, so they have to go around and so on, things like that.
Yeah, basically, yeah,
It's an easy enough spell.
slowing them down and trying to keep the casualties as low as possible. That's the
Yeah.
width of it. Got it. Then I will be rolling a 1d4. That's number 4. That is, Will with the Broodlord. I guess you'll be meeting him outside of Occultation. There's this foresty path. And at some point, you probably will be going, like Clive will show up and show you the way. You get brought to an underground burrow. And you'll be casting a light spell. You cannot see anything. In fact, you feel like you're kind of in a cave area. And as you enter there, you do see like Broodlord standing there right in front of you. But just from the reflection from your light spell, you can see this entire cave is filled with possibly 10,000 creatures. You have a whole
Right.
fucking army
Pressure.
of
No pressure.
types of Clives. Like, you see all
Right.
sorts of creatures, literally like the gigantic dragon that you fought before. You feel like, is that the dragon in the background? Like something like that. You have no idea what is hiding in this cave. But you do know there are monstrosities in here that yeah.
Right. Well, firstly, thank you all for coming. Wow, there's a lot of you. Glad I didn't get on your bad side. So I just want to say that what you're going up against literal hell, and I don't mean that in a metaphor. It's gonna be a bad time. I mean it is literally hell, hellfire, crazy, horribleness everywhere. But if we have been building you properly, which we have, we've given you the gloves, training, the montages, you are more than prepared to give hell a taste of its own medicine. Now, your real target is most likely going to be devils that are, coming in and is going to be making the world that you ideally can live in harmony with basically gone. If they succeed, no more food for any of you. That being said, viva la... fuck it, resistance!
Very good.
Beautiful speech.
Yes,
Sadly, 50% of the words you said are complete nonsense in the language of like this insect hive mind, but sure,
That's
they
fair.
take it.
Okay.
I'm hoping that at least the energy of my gibberish is inspirational enough, so...
Sure, they seem extra inspired. To
Yeah.
work for
So
the hive
I
minds, I
think,
guess. It's yeah. So, I will tell you, the Broodlord will have to start outside of the city. He's not allowed to be inside of the city.
That's fair.
So-
Right, no, they're gonna appear like the Riders of Rohan,
Hmm.
except horrible.
Yeah, well, depends on perspective.
I
So
think-
what do you want Mr. Broodlord to be doing? What is his main focus points that you tell him to focus on during the siege?
So his main focus point will be him basically following in behind the devil's war. So a lot of what he's going to do is...
Sorry, you get
and
cut off.
ideally... Okay, so what he's going to do, a lot of it, is the devil's actually... A lot of it is going to be after that point when he can hopefully ambush a large group of them. Ideally, the Broodlord himself will want to kind of put himself a bit more reserved until the presence of one of two beings, either Mephistopheles or the Emperor, whichever one kind of comes first, or seems to be the most winning, basically.
What
Yeah.
other individuals were also wanting to make a play for the ritual site?
There's Misty Song, I know that.
Missy Son, as you can
Misty
see, she's
Song.
not over here because she's not really an ally of yours. She's not really working together with you. So whatever she's going to do, who knows?
She's
And
just an unpredictable. She may not even
Yeah.
show up at all.
then you
We've
have
only
all
all
of
our
the
allies
gods.
are ones who are not going to make a play for the ritual. We've got those gods, but they've not really made themselves known on our plane of existence, have
No.
they? So they'll be working through Misty Song.
Misty
They
Song
have
would
their
probably be
own
Vecna.
angle, but yeah, you guys are not really sure on how they can be, you know,
Yeah.
part of it.
I
Okay.
think
Then you have lurks,
think-
but yeah, that's
I think what the Broodlord should be doing, if I'm overstepping here,
Go ahead,
Joey,
Luke.
let me know.
This is a group thing.
Yeah,
like,
I think they should be fighting.
have an
I think they should be keeping an eye on who's winning and maybe help whoever's winning in terms of the fight. Because if we can piss off either the leaders, Mephistopheles, and the Emperor, maybe it should be a thing of like playing both sides.
yeah, but I
I
always
would-
think like them helping who's winning is gonna make this worse. It's like kind of really trying to make it that way. Then both sides. Basically, the goal is both sides lose as much as possible because that makes it
Yeah.
easier on us.
City
So
needs
maybe-
to stand, though. The devils are going to destroy the city in the process of getting to the palace. I would, to sort of like build on that. They're in reserve. If things start looking desperate for the city's defenders, and Mephistopheles' forces they're going to just run. They're going to make a breakthrough, run roughshod. Then they attack them in the rear, or if that doesn't happen, they wait for other wild cards to make their appearance. Misty Song, the gods, other people like that, and then they make their appearance and they go after them specifically because we really don't want them really creating a bigger bit of chaos. What do you
Okay,
reckon?
so if we need to, so you're saying if we need to send in the Broodlord's army to just sort of help minimize the situation or reduce the risk.
If it gets desperate, they should commit because they're in reserve. Then they commit to sort of fighting the devils because I think we need them outside of the city as much as possible. We don't want the city to fall. If that falls, we're all fucked. But if that doesn't happen, keep in reserve and just wait for these wild card forces that we're not sure about. We can't plan for.
Honestly,
not,
I think
If
I'm
not,
a
should
lot
they
more
storm the
worried.
castle?
I'm a lot more worried about either Mephistopheles or the about Misty Song, if I'm being 100% honest with you,
I think
because we can take her.
maybe
It's the gods I'm not sure about though.
maybe we should keep most of them in reserve, but then have a good chunk. No, keep all of them in reserve. However, a good chunk should be ready and able to swarm the castle if either the Emperor or Mephistopheles goes down.
That's okay. I see what you're saying. So the minute that one of them loses,
will be there.
then they come in.
Yeah, so
We
then
will
they
be
come
there
in
when
to
that
back us
happens.
up. Yeah, they'll be there to back us up.
I hear what you're saying. I feel like we need. I still feel like those reserve forces are better elsewhere on the battlefield, so
You know
that we can
If-
deal with Mephistopheles or the
if-
Emperor.
If that's what you think, I'll go with that.
What do you reckon, everyone else? Because we can put it a vote. That's absolutely both plans work fine.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the devils. I don't think it's a good idea for them destroying the city 100% sure, and to have the more like bestial kind of creatures as a reserve because they're not gonna understand who to hurt and who not to hurt potentially as well and things like that. They don't care. So definitely that. But I'm not sure if can we really we should go for the Emperor, right? That's our destiny. In a way.
I think I view our group as like the team to sort of deal with
Yeah.
Mephistopheles and or the Emperor, and Lurks is going to be there too. And then when hopefully Emperor and Mephistopheles are out of the equation, then it's right, Lurks, winner takes all, contract fulfilled.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
in
think-
that case, then I think they should stay in reserves then.
Yeah, just quickly,
Yeah.
we should get lurks to fight with the one that is harder, obviously. So by the time everything finish, it's more likely he's gonna be more fucked up. If we just, I think the Emperor probably is gonna be stronger than Mephistopheles. I have the feeling.
He beat
I
him
kind of
last time,
agree with
yeah.
Cisco on that one, actually.
So then he should start with the Emperor. That way, maybe the Emperor is gonna kill him before we even get to that, and then we.
Yeah.
That's a problem
but
for
I don't
later. We
know.
are Broodlord talk now.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So-
in terms of the Broodlord, the overall consensus, if we can try to use them to minimize the city being too fucked up, that's what I'm hearing.
Okay, so
Reserve
Trying to
force.
understand what Andy was coming from.
then I will be putting down, I guess, when the demons hit like the second layer, I guess. That's when they
I
will
think
start.
things are pretty desperate then. Yes, that's when they
Yeah.
launch their attack.
Sure, so either when the demons hit the second layer, that's when they should start attacking like the demons, or the,
Mhm.
yeah. Once they reach the palace, it's all in palace, right? Otherwise,
But they
if
got to keep things standing. Yep.
otherwise if reverses start to show up, focus on that. Try to slow everything down as much as possible. Okay, I'll be writing that down.
Yeah, if our forces can hold them off on the first defensive layer, they could wait just in case for those wild cards that we can't plan for.
Cool. Can we skip me for a moment, just because I'm desperate for the bathroom? I've drank too much,
Sure.
so I just need to run off.
All depends on what I'm going to roll. Wait. Let's see, which one are you?
Sis-
One.
that was two.
You are lucky. Go to the bathroom, you.
Okay.
Go, Luke.
Also, yeah, where will like I assume all of you will be together somewhere. We will discuss that later. No
ideally
worries.
our group would like to be together and it goes wrong. But
Sure.
We're sticking together.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm rather large.
because
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
made
why
you
some of
bigger
our tokens
because
just
for
got
these two things.
large.
Put you in. No,
Oh, okay.
go back here, Cisco. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, which one do you want to do the first? The trolls or Mr. Gilhard?
Maybe Mr. Gelhardt. He's gonna be harder to.
Sure. At some point, like a portal will reopen, and you heard the sound of metal clanging. As he steps out of the portal, you see that Mr. Gilhard over here. Not an accurate picture because he will be covered in like an entire golden blue metal suit that he's been made for his own, kind of like an Iron Man suit.
Oh. Hi. You're looking rather handsome. I like your armor wear. How you been?
Just a bit stressed out since the end of time is happening now, apparently, instead of the 12 weeks that we discussed. But I have a few toys ready, so whatever you want from me.
Glad to hear.
Behind him, inside of the portal, you do see a few of Broodlord's creatures. There's probably like a dozen of them, but they are all literally ultimate versions of Broodlord's creations, but completely mech'd up. They also have armor suits and such.
Oh wow.
So he's like the Broodlord's army, very small, but they are the most elite, battle units that you have. So this is literally a hit squad that could potentially maybe, take down a big force.
Surgical strike force.
Oh, that's good to see that you're also providing the Bloodlord's creatures with nice armor like yours. Very kind.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make armor for all of them, but apparently we are doing this now. So, yep, wherever you want me, I can be literally anywhere. This is also an important thing about Mr. Gilhard, because he can literally teleport anywhere whenever he wants to. You can just put him anywhere, and you can always tell him later where to go. So, wherever you want him to start, you can always adjust his positioning later, because, well, yeah, he's very
He also
mobile.
has a dragon.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask him actually.
What about your dragon? Will he be joining us in battle as well?
Oh, let me just show you, and he will open the portal towards the dragon's den. Are you sure you don't want to help fight against the end of the world? And you see the dragon still just sleeping, and he's doing his arm like, yeah, leave me alone, man. He's very lazy still.
Oh, still purring. Oh, it's all
Do we
right.
have to get a dragon guilty of the sin of sloth? Why couldn't it have been wrath?
Yeah.
We'll give him all the
Oh,
cocaine
well.
in the world. He might turn around.
Druids!
Yes.
No, this is for us.
I-
No,
Get the mushrooms out.
no.
Yeah.
They don't give the hard drugs. Only the soft
These are for
drugs.
me.
The dragon.
Guys,
Hallucinogenics, psychedelics.
Guys, I will say the cocaine is going to be used for medicine later on. So
Oh, yeah, that's
Need
true.
it.
Actually. Yeah.
Totally medicine, yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, Mr. Gillard, what do you want him to do at like the beginning of the siege?
Guys, help!
Just like-
What
Right.
if he can be anywhere at a moment's notice? Have him stationed very centrally, so that he can keep if he sees a point in our line that's starting to buckle, he just goes straight there. If he can teleport with his squad, just bam. Okay, stabilize, back to center again. Keep your eyes open. So he's our shock unit.
But they were the
They
big
could-
guys.
Yeah, they could be the one that, like, because we might actually get stopped, and they could be like the distraction. We kind of sneak and keep going, kind of force, right? That could,
Too, yeah, they could do that too.
because they can teleport. So if we become overwhelmed in a point that we have to keep going, and and they can deal with that and
Sure.
us move forward. But yeah, both ones.
Then I will just put
So,
down
yeah.
for Mr. Gillard, stay center, reacts on emergencies.
Mhm. What
that
is
sounds good.
in terms of how long will it take him to do it? Like mechanically out of game. Like imagine we call him. Will it be like a turn? Will it be a round? Will
Just
it be
one-
like a random
yeah,
thing?
One round, I guess, like 6 seconds, I
Okay.
guess, that's fair.
Yeah, okay, that's amazing.
Because he has to make the portal, all of his creatures has moved through the portal, end of turn, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
him being support is a good idea.
Cool. That
Um,
brings us to the trolls.
so,
They're
um,
just like 24 trolls. It's not really it's probably
so
the
I
least
thought-
significant amount of force that you have.
I did have an idea while I was in the bathroom about the trolls.
Um,
Because that's where all my
I'm not
best
sure we
ideas
want
come
to
from.
know. Yeah.
No. So I think they should just support the Broodlord if shit hits the fan, just because demons. But also they're going to be weak to the demons, only because I assume all the demons are doing fire.
Hmm. Yeah,
There's
and they could
fire
be
here and there.
distraction.
Yes, yeah.
They could be distraction team because they are fucking circus trolls. I mean, what a better
Yeah.
distraction as
Can-
well.
Can the trolls maybe attack, maybe be a distraction to one of the entrances to the palace, so we can then sneakily get into our way in?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wait, let me go to the map and let's just say that to make it easy, you know that around here where I put that's not an X, that's a square mark. Come on. Fort Crate
So
is
you
over.
reckon as a final line of defense, right? Throw the trolls at them.
Fuck.
Or because that could work. Another possibility, although I do like that idea. We
Hmm.
know that this other general who whipped our arses when we faced him last time, the Emperor's generals had to kill him. What if we had them based here just for some extra force? Because if this guy's here, they might need it. Although personally, I prefer your idea of them being that one part of the last line of defense.
I will say the trolls will have trouble getting much further than just the second layer because, well, they are trolls and they are still kind of hideous
Well, I mean,
creatures, and the second layer is already for
technically-
the more noble people.
Technically, their Colosseum is in the second layer, though, right?
No, it
isn't
should be in the outer
Oh.
layer, like the
Oh,
layer number 1. It should be theoretically be around where, over here somewhere.
Around here, right?
Yeah, somewhere
Could-
there.
could-
The X over there, by the way. Remember the sewer entrance with lurks? That's
Mm.
basically there. I will tell you that.
Do you think Saul could do like a persuasion check to see if he can have him in the second layer if we have them as a last line of defense?
Sure.
If things
I
are
allow
going
it,
Pete-tong?
but make it a very good one, Soul.
Oh my god, are you serious with my zero charisma?
I don't know what you're the one in charge of the trolls. I don't know what to tell you.
That was your idea.
I best
I like that. If we have the option of having them in the second layer, great. Otherwise, if we don't, possibly have them based in the south, where I think the devils will be strongest.
I mean, I guess they won't be too hard to persuade, hopefully. Maybe I will do it into a song, actually. Could I do that to make it like something more entertaining for them? So they
Yeah,
might
of course,
be
it's
more...
completely allowed. Rolled with disadvantage.
No, but it's
Fucking
my
hell.
Viola. I'm amazing
Thank you,
with
Mark.
it. I'm
Thank you.
proficient with it,
Restore
actually.
balance.
Yes, but it's a Viola.
Restore
Oh.
balance.
You're also trying to convince the nobles to let the trolls into
Okay,
their spot,
okay.
and then you burst into song.
We're all together. I would like to restore balance.
Like,
Yeah.
Cisco, wait, Cisco mentioned this. You work as a security job, right? You're already dealing with so much bullcrap. This random knight with a bunch of hideous creatures comes to you to the most noble side of the city and starts fucking singing to you about how to
Wait.
let these fucking
Wait.
terrible creatures
Wait,
in
can
that
I-
smell terrible.
Can I flip this though? Can I flip this?
Sure.
Please do,
Okay,
yeah. Please
so-
help me.
For the last however long these trolls have been active, they have been getting rave reviews. The rich will want to see them die. Okay, they will want to see them die. So if we claim it as if the trolls are coming to town for one last big show, then the rich are gonna want to pay for it. Okay, we're gonna
I
get
like the
lions
way you
in
think
the
of it.
Colosseum. We're gonna have it as like a full-on gladiator, Oblivion style gladiator ring. Okay.
You really don't have the time, like you have only a few hours to prepare for a siege, and
I
what
know,
do?
but
You want to
we're
do a
lying.
marketing scheme for
Mark,
your
we're
troll
lying.
circus.
We're lying.
Okay, so that means persuasion or deception from Saul or performance with disadvantage. Cisco, what's it going to be?
Okay,
Your choice.
I think I got persuasion as kind of like as Malcolm kind of like helps me and kind of change the whole thing. I see the faces of everyone and looking at me like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, I think this is not working. Let's
I'm
just
just saying, my
try that
companion
approach.
here, he's got the most banging
I
track.
can
I'll
make
give you a
so
bardic
many
inspiration
forged
tool.
documents.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you, Will. That's a D8 or this
D8.
D8.
Yeah,
Okay,
bardic.
I'll add it up. That was
Yep.
pretty
That's
good
actually a
persuasion
good
from
roll,
me,
yeah.
It was.
actually. Yeah,
I mean,
Christ.
Too
Well-
bad.
ish. No.
Oh, 18.
18,
It's the
well,
most convincing Saul's ever been, though.
yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, the guards are even shocked, like, aren't you sold the awkward? Well, this time we're not that awkward. Why don't you go in?
I mean,
yeah.
I've gone through a lot of things in my life as well as you
Hold
well
up.
know. It's been difficult. The war has taken so much from me as well. So we have to do this together. And if we're gonna do it together, we have to forget who we are. I'm a noble as well.
You see, if Malcolm's there with you for this moment, you see he casts disguise self on himself. However, the only thing that changes is that on his wrist he gets a tattoo saying "Soul the Awkward."
Oh no, nice.
Well, 18 is good enough. They are partly allowed inside of the like second layer, but not too close to the palace, so they're literally allowed like on the outside rim of the.
Yeah.
Wherever you want them to stationary, I guess. Then here is the best place. Then.
Now, here's the thing: if they are seen protecting the castle from demons, okay, and if some of them survive, which is fucking unlikely, they will be seen as heroes and as such be treated better, and we will create a fairer world for trolls.
They're really hard to kill.
Not if
You know,
you
when
have.
demons are,
yeah,
fire
fire.
breathing demons, you know.
We will
Oh, we
get to
will
it when,
definitely-
when we get to it. So for the trolls, just try the painful
Yeah,
way to
yeah,
make
perfect,
everything's lives easier, I guess.
Awesome.
Then run the 3 to determine who's next. That's number 2. That is original Henry with Mr. Gold.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Mr. Gold has like a few bunch of like level 3 goons, I guess, and his elite squad of him himself. He himself is a gold adult dragon as well, I guess. Well, probably more ancient because he should be that old. I will make him ancient. Why not? Plus, he comes with the benefit of having a shit ton of TNT. So, yeah, because he's also very fucking rich, he's literally allowed to go anywhere, including towards the palace. So it's all up to you.
Of course. Right. So with the explosives, ideally we want it focused on the ritual site. However, I doubt he's going to be able to get his guys there.
Yeah, like
Can he?
You do know that literally the ritual site is the throne room of the emperor. they are not gonna get anywhere close. The only option that you technically have is going through the sewers, going underneath the palace, and going towards, the weird foggy place where the Undying Mist is, located.
Okay.
But that has
Okay,
downsides, that's, he has an army of level 3 goons, and they are fighting a creature that's known to kill anything.
I would say then every location in the city where it could provide like sort of a choke point for the besieging army to sort of get through. So for the 4 gates on the outer circle, for instance, if we were to lose control of one of those gates and have no hope of retaking it, blow it up. And then that means we take out a whole load of devils and fiends, and I'll potentially block it off again and slow them down. I would suggest that's where all the explosives go. So those 4 Barbicans, wherever the gates are in the upper circle as well, the same idea. If we're losing one of them, blow it, and we take out a whole load of fiends in the process. Would we know of any other potential spots for explosives?
I think we, as the group, should have some ourselves. Like Malcolm should take some just in case, like if I need to quickly blow something up.
Okay. Potentially at the ritual site. Is that something Gold can do?
Yeah,
I mean,
he
with
can.
the bag
Yeah.
of holding, I can definitely get some explosives in there.
I could also, because I can fly as well, and make people fly. We could, if things go really bad. Do we know how high is the ceilings? I think we mentioned it was super high, right? Before.
I feel like
Or
we
in
asked
this,
that before.
in the dome. I can't remember actually anymore.
Like what?
I wouldn't
'Cause
worry
we
too
could-
much about that when
yeah,
we get
we could
in.
potentially drop explosives from flying into creatures or whatever, if it comes to that.
Maybe.
Yeah, once we're there, we'll know where they could potentially go, I think.
Maybe we can link that up with the Broodlord slightly, if that's possible. To maybe have some of his flying beasts drop bombs.
Would they know how to set them and then drop
I
them?
guess you can
This is the setting
tell
of the preparation of
some
them.
of the men from Mr. Gold to help the Lord. I guess that's
Yeah.
Does
also
that
an
mean he
option.
eats them then for their knowledge?
Mm.
They can work together, I guess, right? So yeah.
I have more of an idea of a big burly guy lighting explosives while being carried by a massive bug Cthulhu monster and then dropping said explosives.
Okay, if that's the case, are there enough explosives to arm the choke points in the city if we lose them, and to have some for ourselves, and to provide the Broodlord's flying creatures?
I will tell you
Also, can I
that.
just say, stellar work there, Mark, with that TNT.
Right, that is actually pretty good. I'm kind of proud. Yeah.
Yep.
Roll me a
Hats off to
D10.
A D10, you say?
Yeah, that is seriously stellar work.
Yeah, no, that's
7.
very cool,
You
yeah.
get 7 bunches of TNT that you can place around the map.
Oh, that's actually quite a bit.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay, 1 on each gate.
So,
can we
like
move
the
these,
outer
or-
layer, I assume, right?
Yes, yeah, the outer gates. There's 4 of them, so 1 on each there.
So these 4.
Blowing up the druids? Nah.
No, this is it. If we lose the gates and there's no chance of us retaking them, then we set them off because we
Kill
take out a shit ton of
the.
fiends, and then we also block it off as well, so they've got to dig through it to get through.
Mhm.
If there's only the 7 there, we don't have
got
enough
3
for the
more.
gates in the center here. So 1 for us, 1 for the Broodlord. I'm assuming those are representing this is for your guys to drop on enemy forces, which leaves another 1.
We should probably take 2 on us in case we need a spare. No?
Well, I'm assuming with that 1, it's more representative. We have some explosives now, as opposed to a single bomb.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
1 box of, blow up a building. Let's say like that. That's that's the fairest point, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only
How do-
problem if we're gonna be fighting with fire and things like that, what if the explosives detonate while we're carrying them? That could be not
Well,
cool,
if they're in the bag of holding, they'll be safe.
Okay,
There's
that's a point.
bombs tend to have, I would say, force damage. There'd be
Yeah,
some
and
fire
if
there
the-
too,
if
but
the-
I think
if
Yeah, but
shrapnel
just
and
as-
If you get set on fire, that's the issue Cisco's making, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
but
think
if
it's
they're,
not-
if they're in the bag,
Will Sol know how a bag of holding works fully? Like I'm just seeing scenarios on
in
Sol's
this case, I'm
mind,
just
like,
fine with it, so you guys don't have to worry about getting hit by a fireball and then accidentally blowing
So
up
the-
everyone and
the-
dying.
the bag cannot be damaged, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
if it's damaged, the things inside won't be damaged, right? Just the bag will get destroyed. like, or
Technically, I
something.
could target the back of holding, but I will never target the back of holding. You don't have to worry about me going
yeah,
after
just,
that.
just how would you know? How would you
I
know
know,
there's bombs there?
yeah. that's
So
I
I
fine.
think
the last one, give that to Galeheart. He's very mobile.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can just pop around whenever there's
he can have, like,
emergencies.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's
So
very
he
good.
can use that. He can use that with his own judgment.
yeah, as support, like he should have a failsafe of, oh, I need a bomb, you know.
I feel that'd be a good idea.
Cool.
What
Okay.
should Galehart go himself? Mr. Gold go himself.
Yeah.
I was going to get to that. Mr. Gold, what manner of dragon are you? I'm assuming a gold one, but how old are you?
Let's say I was born a few years after the gods have vanished. And he kind of has a smirk on his
Excellent.
face, like, yeah.
Henry also has a bit of a smirk. He's just excellent. How do you think you could take to the air and judge the battlefield go where you're needed?
I know there's a strict no dragon policy in occultation, so I won't try that yet, but once the chaos starts to emerge, I will take flight. What do
Actually,
you want the
Gold.
rest of my goons to be?
Well, I think your forces should back up our army, essentially. Provide the numbers to back them up. Actually, I have another suggestion for you. Can you keep an eye out for any wild cards that we can't plan for? Obviously, go and strafing runs, burn and claw and tear, whatever you think is important, but anything we can't account for. We have potentially other players on the field who might make a try for the ritual.
Understood. Focus on the small pieces instead of the king and the queen. And he taps you on the shoulder, and he will get to work. Explain to its workers.
Okay, so we've backed up our standing army with just more guys to fight, and we've got someone who can sort of take flight around there, keep an eye out for things that could be a problem, kind of similar to Galehart, but also he's keeping an eye out for things we can't anticipate, i.e. the ones who are not our allies and want the ritual for themselves.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is Henry, the first one, gone. Then we go to Malcolm, because otherwise we have Henry twice in a row.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, no one needs that.
Yeah,
So he's gonna frantically be writing like fucked up fate documents as to why the castle should be moved. So if anybody asks questions, they have people have documentation to say, "Oh, this is happening for a reason. There's just a routine spot check or some shit like that." In terms of prepping, I think
before you do anything else, do we have to roll like a performance roll? I assume that's.
I mean, I have
determines-
proficiency with forgery kits, so I assume I just kind of what would you think that is like?
So plus proficiency plus
Intelligence.
something else.
We've done this once
Yeah.
before when you copied that criminal book that you guys never used.
I've got it down as intelligence on my character sheet.
Sure, then just
I know
roll
it's
that,
in this
I
book.
guess.
And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say to Malcolm,
Oh, nice.
Malcolm, you have a hell of a hand and a hand in writing, and you get a bardic deed inspiration.
Yeah, 1 second, because I think because of this, my investigation is gonna drop.
Mhm.
It is, yeah. So I'm gonna have a passive investigation of 14, just so you're all aware.
Okay.
So
But,
I'm gonna add knowledge of past life to this, as well as a D8 bardic.
Yep.
So that is a 13 plus.
Okay.
Okay, an 11, so 34.
Yeah, that's very convincing. It looks just like it's a normal thing. I would say with that
Yeah,
letter,
so-
Sea Presume won't be harassed by the officials trying to block them.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be that, and I think in terms of how I want it, did you play Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Okay, so I kind of want it like the space laser sort of centered towards the castle, so like when like we can call and it's basically just shoot into the castle if needed.
Yeah.
want to
About
like-
that, as you were having this conversation on the Cellstone, because well, he's still far away outside of the city,
Yeah.
on his way. That sounds all lovely and all, but yeah, well, the nerd explains it best, and he will give the Cellstone to forgot his name, but the person who is fixing Zebra's dream so it can fire again. So yes, technically the weapon could fire. Very high chance that it can only fire once, and then this whole city is gone. Like, it's not supposed to, keep on standing after one of those shots. It's a bit too much power behind it. So it's more up to you. Like, what do we do?
Okay, so I think we should target the Emperor and Mephistopheles with this. I
Okay.
think, like, sorry, I'm speaking to the group out game. Who should we hit with the laser?
Honestly, probably the Emperor.
Probably one of I think the one that we're gonna be fighting probably, so he's more wounded because I don't think he's gonna probably kill him even.
But
Remember,
the city is
they're
going to
going to
be
be
shooting from outside the walls, so it's going to go through the walls, or is it going to
Yeah.
like go up?
Yeah, remember, Mephistopheles and the Emperor are probably going to be fighting in the throne room over the ritual site,
That would
and
be good.
So either we
we want them
shoot
to
it
sort of,
before they enter the city, or we do something else.
I mean, what if we target the ritual site with a weapon? That way,
over here
There's
on the
wolf around.
left, you see this shitty drawing of me of how like Zebra's dream would see the city. This here over here, like the peak, that's basically the palace. It's kind of sticks out over the walls because of how the city is built. It's kind of like a pyramid built on top of each other, right? So like it could technically fire at the palace.
At the top.
we're going to be in the palace.
yeah, that's the point.
That's a you problem.
I think, yeah, exactly. I think let's not aim it at Mephistopheles or the Emperor because we want them to fight each other at full health, weaken each other badly. One kills the other, hopefully. We mop up the rest with lurks. Then we deal with lurks, all in the palace. I reckon aim at that other general, the one who whipped our asses.
Okay.
Or we save it for the gods who want to make their play. Aim at them, although I think aiming at him is not a bad idea.
Okay, so is that the right hand of Mephistopheles, by the way?
At the bottom
Lurks is
over
on the
here.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always
How's
called
he
Lurks the
died?
left hand.
Okay. It
He
doesn't
died and
matter.
he got better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the two
shit,
images of
okay.
them look really alike. But they're
Okay,
slightly
so I
different.
think
Two
I
versions.
think
yeah.
then in
I
that
can
case,
quickly make a new one as
if
well.
we can prioritize them to basically shoot the laser at the second, like if the demons hit the second line, maybe, yeah. Yeah, if the demons hit the second line, we have them. Yeah.
It's awesome.
I
So is
think
the
it's
demons-
I think as soon as they see him, blam, take him out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So as soon as Zipper is like, sorry, as soon as Zipper's dream is like ready and waiting, to as long as like as soon as it sees the demons, fire.
Specifically him. They're
Yeah, specifically at like the main leader. So as soon as they're ready, just fire on the main leader as much as possible. Yeah,
Got it.
that sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like when that happens,
Is
you
it-
probably will get a phone call from Leonardo, and then we'll go over it a bit more detailed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Leonardo. Lore reasons
might see a bigger
he should
target.
be coming from here, from the top left, I guess. That's where he presume will be coming from.
Yeah.
That puts you back to the rest of the gang.
Also, can I just say, this is a cool idea, this, in terms of like building a wall.
oh yeah.
And then we have Genji with Henry II.
Right, so, in terms of Kenji, anything he does specifically in terms of debt space, should be at advantage, because if he's using the Gale Spike, all of his dexterity-based stuff is at advantage. So he's going to be a very good fighter, because I assume that's how monks work.
Yeah. So, I suppose I'll be asking Kenji. Kenji, where do you feel your forces would be better utilized? Do you want to directly on the front line or a strike force? What?
I think I can be most efficiently around like the inner circle as well. More of focused on the finer details instead of working on the chaos. We fight better organized than in the chaos. So
Understood.
anything
understood.
where the
Very
least
well.
amount of chaos will be, that's where we will best
Very
function.
well. And I believe as monks, you're all quite mobile. Maybe not as fast as he looks at Galeheart and the Flying Dragon Man, and isn't not as quick as them, but a small area, you'll cover that quite well.
We can get around the city easily.
Excellent.
We've all played Assassin's Creed. We know what we're doing.
I'm glad you have. It's not been that much good since the third one, to be fair, but
Well,
I
there are
won't
like
even-
there are
I
arguments
won't
for
even-
some, like
I
I'd
heard
say
Black
there's
Flag
only
was
been
good.
2 good. I'd honestly say only 2 have been good since Revelations, but that's my 2 cents.
name them if you have the balls.
Okay, so Black Flag and Origins are the only good Assassin's Creed games since Revelations.
we can all
So
agree that
since
Ubisoft.
2011, there have only been 2 good Assassin's Creed games: Origins, which is losing interest on me, to be honest, and Black Flag.
Like I like Odyssey
off.
because you have this very open world survival
Odyssey
dish, but
isn't an Assassin's Creed game. It is set 400 years fucking before them.
I would argue
sure.
that I'd still argue that Ubisoft are run by a shower of cunts who abuse and harass their employees,
too.
and we shouldn't buy their products. But
That
you know,
I never said I bought it. Anyway, let's move along. Let's move along. So
yes, I agree.
Kenji will
Where's
also
Simhead
be.
going?
Yeah, that's also a good question.
Because I'd initially he was meant to be in an army coming to distract everyone here, and of course he's now that's not really a factor anymore.
Sim Henry also has a rune-bound item as well.
Yeah,
we
he's got
should
the
mention
Inferno
that.
Serpent Wand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's the only problem is he has got fuck all health. He's got 43.
Well, he resists all magic damage though, right?
Yeah, so he'll get hit. He may get hit by 2 high level spells and go down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just activate his mage armor because I didn't give him that. So
Like,
his armor class.
If
that
you
almost
are
fair.
gonna fight inside of the palace, the place where all the most powerful mages work, he could be useful there, I guess. I say.
Yeah, because he's an abjuration wizard, so I'm gonna cast a spell, a counter spell, snap. Snaps his fingers, it stops.
So, should he be with us then, just as like bonus help?
It is a Mark, are you willing for me to put that on you?
Yeah, sure. That's not. Wait, but you want me to play second Henry?
No.
Okay,
Are you
great.
okay with having?
Yeah.
Because I know you once said that you didn't like Simulacrum because fuck that, it's a pain in the arse to deal with.
Like for now, like this only one type of stuff I'm okay with. Not like spamming simulacrums and only using it once is a bit of a difference to me. Like this is allowed, I guess.
Yeah, because I remember the only reason I initially did it was because he was meant to be somewhere else, not necessarily being controlled by me. So, but if you're happy with that, then grand. Simhen is now joining the party.
Woohoo!
As he should. Wait, so
Welcome to the game.
what happens if real Henry dies and like Sim Henry just stays alive at the end of all this?
I guess I'm playing him then.
Okay.
However long that lasts, he'll need to find some ice to repair himself afterwards.
Ice to repair himself, and then also, how the hell does he get his spells back? He doesn't.
I think there is a way. I'll check the spell later. I've done my bit now. Simhen joins us, and
Get
I'm
one level
joining all of you now.
sorcerer and then do the sorcery thingy trick. Does that work?
I don't think it does actually. If I'm
No,
being
because he
honest.
can't get his sorcery points back.
It can't?
Don't worry about it. Just
Yeah,
let's
it's
just keep
it's
focusing
not
on
gonna
what's
happen
important here.
anyway.
That is a very specific scenario.
So, with that, yeah, your main siege plan has
Wait,
been made.
I just thought something though. Sim Henry doesn't have a mind worm in his head, so that's an uptake. He may no longer have magic, but he won't have a mind thing in his head.
He's not told you anything about that offer.
I
He
know,
doesn't know what
just
to do with
saying.
it.
Just putting it out there, I get.
Yeah. Henry is dwelling on that. Saul thinks he's fine. Everyone else realizes he's not looking. He looks worried about something more than what we should be worried about.
Well, after you've all made your plans and everyone seems to be kind of ready, even though yeah, you're not really completely ready for anything like this. One last message from Lurks, who will be telling you guys. Well, it's about to happen within the hour. The city will be under siege.
God, he needs a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, he's not been
Alright.
eating correctly.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry.
I just made a picture of myself and just uploaded it, and this is what it made. It's yeah.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I
It
think
got-
it's like he's the left hand of Mephistopheles, and the other guy's the right hand.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, oh yeah, this
that
is a
wanking
way
joke,
better
Andy?
image.
Is that a wanking joke, Andy?
I mean, if you wanted to be.
Okay. And I assume like Leonardo was based on me, right?
Not
Wait,
Dog the
wait, let
Bounty
me fix
Hunter.
it. Yes, now it is.
Okay, thank you. For those aren't aware, I'm small.
Haha, short joke.
Haha.
Yeah,
I
let
didn't
make
think
the
you
background
were
size.
really small. I thought you were like a normal size. Really.
Oh,
I find that
small.
funny.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, you mean?
No, I'm like 5'5".
Oh yeah, everyone in London was small compared to me, so that was fun.
Actually,
Well,
yeah, I
you're like
was.
7 foot, mate.
Yeah, you're fucking tall, man. I was like, wow, Mark is tall.
Yeah. For me, it's just kind of a bit above average, I guess. But there, I felt like, oh goddamn, it's a real thing. Everyone else is small.
Well, the average is 5'6", right? Meant to be.
I have no
I
idea.
think it's a bit more than that. I think it's like 5'8" in the UK,
Don't
isn't
kick me while I'm down, Andy.
it?
Well, anyway, 6'5" tall Lurks appears one final time, saying, yeah, it's about to go down. Just one question to y'all. Do you want to notify the Emperor at all that any of this is happening?
Do we really want to? Because we're going
He's
to
gonna
be
ask
going
how
up
would
against
we
him.
know.
Oh, I was just bringing it up. For me, there's no real difference. I just thought you about caring about your innocent people dying, whatever. If we don't tell him anything, more people will die.
We
But if
Inside
we do
chat.
tell him that, then, well, he can have the upper hand easily. You're making insight.
Because I don't trust that he's like, oh, what about you guys suddenly caring? It's like, that's a 23.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care about film. There's something else that he benefits from that happening. But what it is, yeah, you have no clue.
Maybe it's a way we can get into the palace. Maybe we can like frantically run in and say, like, we've discovered information, like demons are planning a super attack.
You
and we
know,
should...
considering at the end of the day, our goal, and it would be within our best interest to let him know at the.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. I kind of thought he was already aware there's an army marching on his city, but
Yeah, I think he is gonna have other people that would be for him. Actually, now think about it. But your concern is duly noted, Lurks.
Just wanted to bring it out there. In that case, unless you guys have prepared anything unexpectedly, we should be able to somewhat safely arrive at the palace.
I am debating whether it's worth it to try. No, I'll save the spell slot. We're keeping with the HP.
Why
we
do I have
now.
temporary HP?
That may have been because when I did,
Oh,
but it's
right,
gone.
okay. Yeah.
Because it's been over an hour since
Yeah.
we've done all this.
no
And
temp
I
HP.
would. I mean, I would rather I could get more temporary HP for us, but I'm trying to save a lot of big, heavy
Honestly,
hitting.
save your stuff, mate. We're gonna need you in that fight.
Yeah,
Like, save your stuff.
because
I'm gonna give you a tiny spoiler for this case because to make it a bit more epic, I guess. Right before the final big fight that's most likely going to happen, you all get a long rest from me to make it a bit more interesting.
you know what?
Probably.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
it depends on how things go, but probably I will give you a long rest anyway, so you can focus all on, like, making sure the
You know
siege
what?
goes your way.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna cast a 7th. I want to go 7th or 8th. I'll save 8th for later. I'm gonna cast a 7th level inspirational speech, motivational speech, and I'm just gonna be for about a minute, telling everybody, look, listen, we are precipice of greatness. We're at the ability to truly make a difference, to truly be what we were meant to be born for. Whether it's yachts, honor, knights, all that shit. Let's give them hell instead of them giving 5-10.
Could we bullshit that Simulacrum Henry was with us when Will
Will's-
casted aid?
How many people can I get in this?
Okay, so with
choose
so-
up to 5 creatures, so only 5 of you can get them.
yeah, but since you've been casting it twice to cover Clive, there should be a third. No, it's 3 people, right, Aid?
3 people,
No,
yeah?
it's not 8. It's a motivational.
No, I don't mean motivational speech, but aid.
Yeah,
To redo it a second time because he was not here in the city when he did it initially.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like, you can either
But-
choose Clive gets the 8 or Henry the 2nd.
I would rather choose Clive, if I'm being
Okay,
honest.
that's
Sorry,
fine.
sorry, other Dr. Jones. But as far as the motivational speech goes,
He sort of leans in. He goes, "I made him to be expendable. Don't worry."
No, I kind
Uh,
of sorry. I've really sold myself on the idea that the Simulacrum lives and just
Outlives
can't
the
remember
prime.
anything because they
I'll,
can't remember anything.
I'll find it funny. I'm gonna
so-
do it. Carry on.
That's gonna go to pretty much all the group, including Clive. I'm just not gonna get. I'm trying to. You guys get
Right.
25 temporary HP. I'm
Thank you.
hoping that buys you guys a hit.
Yeah, Clive is at almost 200 HP.
What's
Is it 25
I
HP?
have 201 HP.
Damn.
Yeah,
Did you
Clive.
say we're getting? Did you say we're getting 25 HP?
Temporary HP. So it's kind of like
Oh, right,
it's
the
not
temp, got it.
overriding the aid. So you should already have aid on you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's,
Just
that's
checking.
with the 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. Just in case we don't get that long rest and we have to redo mage armor again, do we got enough time for a short rest so I can recover that spell slot I spent on mage armor?
Yeah,
This
you get 1 hour from now, basically, from the meeting with Lurks.
Great. So
Yeah,
arcane
cool.
recovery. Thank you very much. Now here's a question: Simhen cannot recover spell slots, but I still have arcane recovery. I take it that just doesn't do anything for our simulacrum.
Similar says you cannot get spell slots back, or
It
It
just
has
says
that-
that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was maybe just for like rests and such, but,
Yeah, then
but
it's
arcane recovery
any
being a
source.
feature, that's fine then. Okay, I'll just score it off so I can't use it. Alrighty.
cool. Then Lurks, well, meet you at the palace then, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good.
Godspeed.
That's-
Godspeed.
Sarcastically.
Yeah,
pretty
the
sure he
the
will
spell
like
it says nor can it regain expended spell slots. So I think
Yeah.
even with the class feature, it can't do that.
Yeah,
Just want to
because
double
it
check that,
cannot
that's fine.
get the spells.
Weirdly
yeah, it
enough,
makes sense.
though, if you are a divination wizard, they have a class feature that gives them spell slots back if they cast divination spells. So I don't think that would work either.
Yeah,
Probably not.
Okay.
very interesting.
Just because I've made a divination wizard for something else, so I just need to keep that in my brain that they can't. Their simulacrum wouldn't be able to gain spell slots back.
Here, for the Inferno Serpent, obviously that summons a great big snake. Did
Yes.
you make stat blocks for them?
Yes. If you search up Inferno in the extras feature, it should pop up.
Yeah, it's
Hey, guys, quick
10,
question.
10 HP and
I
all
think
that
I
sort of
forgot
business.
to change my max HP for aid. What did I give you guys? for Max HP.
Twenty.
20.
20?
20, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why it's not there.
Okay, so all the traits about the Inferno Serpent are in the stat block.
Yes,
it gets stronger the higher level spell you use.
Yeah, I'm
It
reading
gains
that, but I
more
just wasn't sure
attacks.
if the it had been done. It's just the basic one. That's fine. I will.
Yeah, so it is.
Make
It
some
has
notes.
the basic HP and basic AC. However, you can edit those with the customize feature on the actual stat block thing, so you can edit it. But all the actual attacks, they're all modded into the stat block.
Okay.
So yeah.
I need to have 2 screens so I can look at the blurb
Alright.
about it.
You have like 5 to 10 minutes to figure it out, because we will go quickly on a break when you guys can quickly figure out some of the
Perfect.
final piece of bits.
Awesome.
So yeah, we will be right back, and once we come back, hey, the demonic army will be attacking the capital city, I guess.
Oh my god.
So stay tuned.
Pray for us.
Be right back.
is anymore. I'll just find out.
don't-
He's
Yeah,
attuned to it
okay.
now.
Really quick, Mark. Really
Yeah.
quick, Mark.
We're already live,
potion
by the
you
way,
gave-
so anything you say is online. Be careful.
What the actual hell?
Last thing, the demon potion you gave Jane, does Malcolm still have that, and what the fuck will it do?
I need more context in order to answer that question,
The
but first
demon
let me give the
potion.
context to the viewers. Andy just rolled 3 net ones in a row to make the religion check to see what the curse ring does. Yeah, so he has no clue. Welcome back, by the way. Fuck, we're on the wrong screen. These are spoilers. Don't look at the screen. Fuck.
I was thinking, but I didn't really look though.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, sure you
weird.
did. You passed it, I'm
But
sure.
look,
Yeah.
Look, it's so
I'm
small.
too
You
busy-
think I gotta see that?
Ah,
I
okay.
can't
I
see
was
nothing.
Okay, okay.
Too busy
I don't have my
admiring my
glasses.
natural ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understandable.
Well,
So
I mean,
yeah, yeah,
Sin
yeah.
Henny is now attuned to it. How cursed is he now?
Technically
Does he
not
melt?
that. You know what? Make a fate roll because I have a feeling you.
Fuck.
I'm counting the net ones, by the way.
Of course you are. 3 nat ones in a row. I'm gonna go low because how low that nat one was.
Come on, 4th one in a
Hey.
row. Ah,
I'm fucked.
Would
Okay.
have been really good.
sure.
I'm
Yeah,
fucked.
that's
There is
that's
no
actually
way
really
to-
good.
To know, right?
This is really good. Otherwise,
Okay.
yeah, now I don't
so,
have to think about it. So it's actually really good for me too. So good job, man. I'm proud of you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks.
I'm glad.
That saved me a lot of effort later.
So how cursed am I?
Not too badly. You don't feel like you. There's no difference yet.
No difference yet.
Yeah, the yet part is important for later. Anyway, yeah. Any last thing you guys want to do before it starts?
Did anybody want any items from the bag of holding?
Got that demon hammer, which could go to somebody.
Yeah. Does anybody want either a magic short sword that can give you temporary HP, a potion of mind control that only works on beasts, the Juggernaut, the smithing hammer, or the Wheel of Stars, which seems to be from... I don't know.
If you want,
the
you can
demon
also
hammer to-
give these items to the people that you know. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Give the
That
demon hammer
might
to one of the
actually be
trolls.
a really great
Okay,
idea.
so who will... So we got 2 Warhammers and a short sword. So Planned Pain, Demon Hammer, who do you want to give that to? That will be causing vulnerabilities to creatures.
Give it to the trolls. I don't see any other strength-based allies here.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so give that to the trolls.
sure, let me find
Short
the demon hammer.
sword.
When did you do the demon hammer? I found it.
Planned Pain. Okay, you found
He's
it.
found it.
So Planned Pain. So
What?
that
Not the item. For
With the
fuck's sakes,
gauntlet.
Mark. I'm so inconsistent sometimes.
Wait. We've also got the Viking as well. We can summon him.
Yeah,
he
but he
can
only
maybe
lasts
help
for
us
a
in the
minute.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can help
he's
us in the
very
fight,
though.
long. Yeah.
The Juggernaut did like that was like a big boon in terms of like helping people, like temporary HP, thunder damage. Should we give that to the trolls as well?
I think they're okay with damage, Tom, because they take no, they regenerate. We could give
Okay,
it to maybe someone who doesn't.
Like
What
maybe
kind of weapons does
Tristan?
Gilheart use? Leonardo.
I made
Those are the only
Gilhar's a level 20 artificer. Technically, he has
Ooh.
4 items right now, so you could technically give 2 of them to him.
Okay, do you think he's gonna get any mileage out
Speeding
of
hammer?
the Juggernaut?
Actually, wait, let me read the Juggernaut. Continue in the meanwhile, just to be sure.
The Juggernaut has 25
Yeah,
charges.
I already know what it does, but I have to make sure it does whatever I think, so continue on, I will figure this out.
Yeah, okay.
So Leonardo, does he use short swords? Maybe you could give him.
Don't worry about Leonardo.
Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
Leonardo's
Okay,
good.
He's
I think
literally
we've
only
given
a
out-
cannon that shoots one thing, then...
okay, we've given out 2 items. I think that's good because the short sword is like Malcolm's first weapon. I don't think it'll help too much.
That's a fair point. All right.
But
Yeah.
everybody's
The
equipped.
Juggernaut goes to Mr. Gilhart. 100%.
Okay. Okay.
Clive is not a beast, right? He's an aberration, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
so-
he's an
Okay.
aberration.
Okay.
Yeah. So the mind control beast potion, I think we got that as like a random loot.
Yeah, so you can control the minds of beasts, right? That you are fighting like a dominate beast
Apparently.
spell, right? I guess.
It produces the effect of dominate beast.
Okay. So that could be one of us. Does he have a DC on it, or is it your own DC?
It just says
So then
if the
we should
target's
give it to
initial saving throw
Henry.
fails, DC 15. DC 15.
Yeah, whoever has the highest DC, like spell DC, like Henry maybe, or Will, or Kai, I'm not sure.
My spell
No, it just says
21
DC
unless it's
15.
fear. Unless it's fear based, then it goes up by 2 because of my lantern.
Hmm.
My
just
save
looks-
DC is 20.
It just says wisdom 15 on the actual spell.
Oh, really? Okay. So then,
Yeah.
okay, so then that's the. So then it doesn't matter who has it.
Yeah. Okay.
But cool. Though. Wow, DC 20. That's nice.
23.
So
I'm using
who wanna have it anyway? Should we give it to Kai?
Oh.
That is a druid. It makes sense, right? He's good with
Yeah.
beasts.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
I
you
mean,
want
I'm
to,
not going to use it. I don't have slots.
Oh no, it's
Give
just a potion.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess you just throw it.
I mean,
Throw it on Kai.
Drink it.
I mean,
Throw it in yourself.
Will,
I just keep it away from the people that want to use the animals for bad things.
We're ready to get started.
Let's rock it.
Okay.
let's rock.
In that case, yeah, the hour will pass. The sun will set slightly, like it's minutes away from being night, and yeah,
Hopefully attack at dusk.
you can
You can
just
see in the dark.
feel it in the air, like as the town, like the whole city starts to quiet down a little bit. You can just literally feel the call before the storm, mentioned to the title session. Yeah, literally, as the last crow calls,
Yeah.
you just feel like this shockwave at first, and then you hear this sound of an explosion, like not that far from like the center of the city. Also determines where are you guys right now as this is happening.
I think we're at the closest place I think to the sewers, which should be around here, is Henry's shop, right?
You mean the museum?
Yeah, the museum should be around here, right?
I think. Wait, let me go to the actual city map. Fuck, where is it?
I think it should be in these areas here.
Wait. No, Henry's museum is north to the right a little bit. It's technically where the sewers is very close to the Order of the White Flame. That's where it is. I can show you real quick here on the real map.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, that I completely misplaced that then. So should we be at the Order of the White Flame then?
Well, the
This is near the
the
sewers.
main building of like all sorts of fighting people are there.
Yeah, let's be there then.
Okay. Let me see. Do I have a good token for the crows? I have a crow token. Wait, it's all the way down.
Standing.
Do you want a crow or do you want a Jogu?
The Yagoo from the
I think-
Tuesday campaign.
I think the crow makes
piece of
sense.
Verglas?
Sure.
Yeah, I think
I
so
think
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd never get tired of that, Andy.
we could do with Kaigu here right now, honestly. Just
Honestly-
stick that living brick in one of the gateways no one's getting through.
Any of the members of the fucking caravan would actually be fucking amazing. Any one
Would
of
be
them,
great, yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Wait,
I
I
love
want to summon
Sol's
a Aki.
titles. Look at
Hey,
all Sol's titles. I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm just compiling them.
Yeah. Should we? Can someone just call Lucky and say, "Hey, I know you may be busy with your kid, but like, can Ruin just kind of like jump in right now?"
We could really use a
Be
dragon
handy.
right now.
Yeah,
but
right.
it's-
Yeah, we could really use Gray. Okay.
Yeah.
Bruce can fly. He could be handy. Zip
Yeah.
around the battlefield, carving up people.
Hey, is Wesley here to fuck up with time? I mean, that makes the most
Ooh.
sense.
Wait. We can't do that wish anymore. Never mind.
Not anymore, no.
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 Honestly, unpopular opinion, Wesley is just our what's Absol from Pokemon. Every time you see him, it's a bad fucking time.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
it is.
one-
Yeah. I mean, hey, nobody knows whether it's Wesley's fault though. Like as
I'm not saying
Absol,
because of
nobody
Blade,
knows
it's
whether
because
it's
if
Absol's
Wesley's
fault.
involved, that means there's major.
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
fuck.
Yeah.
This sucks. Immediately they
Him again.
ruined-
Yeah.
No. Right.
But
okay.
no,
I
no, those
already-
things
I'm
won't
ready to
happen.
go.
I never got to
Yep.
use Time Ravage. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
Wesley can turn somebody to 30 days before they die. That could help.
It's not very helpful in a bit of a fight. All right, let's go.
yep, okay. As you guys are pretty close to the wall, I would say it's located. You do hear like the echo of an explosion like going through the streets and followed by another one and then suddenly some explosion pretty close by to all of where all of you are standing, probably like the city block right here. See a massive explosion and rumble flying through the streets. Kind of gets cloudy with from all the dust. And then probably Sol will scout first, fly all the way up, looking over the walls. And as he looks, you do see like some parts of the city seems to be completely obliterated, like smoke clouds like all over the block. You don't really see that much, but as you continue fly higher, you do see there are now currently 4 portals surrounding the city. That to the northwest, southeast, all of them. They have a gigantic red circle literally coming straight from hell. Activated right outside of the doorsteps, and from it you do see swarms of creatures coming from them. Yeah, it's happening right now. Anything any of you like to do, or just continue seeing what's bound to happen?
I was seeing what's happening personally.
Sure. Well, Shocker, they are literally starting the siege straight away. As that is happening, they're setting up their main siege weapons. Some flyers are already on the wall, fighting any guards that are currently stationary. Alarms go off throughout the entire city. Mostly from the palace, you hear this gigantic sound of a bell. And suddenly, like, you see from mostly the perspective from the university, just flashes of magic going off, and you see it all around the wall. People teleporting and instantly activating to fight the demon army. So the army of the Empire was somewhat prepared for a counter-attack. How this is going to work then, basically, the demons will be starting the siege on all 4 sides of the wall. Each wall will have their own hit points. Someone roll me a d100, please, and I will do the same.
Do you guys want to do it or should I do it?
You're a gambling man.
Like we
I
have
am
to
right.
do this 4 times during a turn, so actually 4
Okay.
people roll me a d100.
So I'll be the first, and then we'll rotate from there. So here we go. That I can't see what the number. Oh fuck.
Oh, I mean,
Okay,
Well,
great.
number.
That's a number.
All right, Mark, you win this. You win that one, Mark.
You're not sure yet. I will say because of the help from all of the druids, I will add a +10 to all of your d100 rolls. So technically you would have a 15.
Okay,
It's
thank
still
you.
terrible. You did terrible. Don't be proud yet.
I
yeah.
mean,
Now it's my roll.
yep.
Yeah, mine is significantly higher. By such an amount that wait, how much is that? 15 minus 86, that is 71. Yeah, the north wall tower is already starting to look extremely damaged. Like they can probably siege through that part really, very quickly. Like unless some help is added towards it, it's going to be hard to hold that part. Yeah, then we go to the west gate. Who wants to do that one?
I can do that. Big money.
Okay.
Big money. Big
Big
money.
money. Big money.
Okay.
39.
Okay.
39, that's not terrible. Hey, it's better. It's better than mine. So with that, the west
Yeah.
tower wall stays completely safe. Nothing's going on over there. It seems like they are doing a proper job compared to the people up north. That brings us to the right gate, the east one. Who wants to do that one?
I'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah. If anyone goes for it, come on.
I'm just 38.
So 48.
Sadly, my
Oh,
demons are just too great at this for
rolling.
some reason. 48, that is
21.
22. Yep.
22. Yeah.
20, right? Yeah. 22, that's
It
not
is
too
Taylor
bad.
Swift song.
It is. Therefore, it takes less or more damage.
Depending on how you feel about Taylor Swift.
Sure. Well, it's the East, so I don't think no. Japan and China and Korea, I don't think they're big Swifties, so I say that the East wall will take a bit more damage than literally only 1 hit point, but it's not too bad. They seem to be holding out the fight, but the demons are just overwhelming on the east side as well. Now we go to the fun side, which is the south wall. Who wants to do that one?
Cisco
One
or
of the
Martin,
Spaniards.
Yeah.
Martinez, please go ahead.
You know what? The two of you roll together. Why not? Why not?
Oh,
What?
okay.
Sure,
Yeah,
why
let's do
not?
it.
Why don't you both roll like D50s?
1, 2, 3.
No, both
Oh, no.
roll the 100, trust me.
Ooh,
Okay.
not bad.
We
So-
go with Kai's roll because either way
Oh,
I
no,
had
it's
advantage or you guys had disadvantage, so I will just say you guys roll disadvantage, so we take Kai's roll.
That's a good one.
So
78.
78, that is still higher than the rest, right?
Yeah, don't rub it in.
I will. But hey, my demons have been on point so far, and this is the proper attack, right? This is the main siege point. This is disappointing. They don't get through yet. Somehow, especially with the help of the druids over there, they easily hold on.
That's about
Go on.
57 difference, I think.
Hold on.
I will
think-
say that each of these turns.
Oh, no. Fuck you, Cisco.
Hold on.
Ah,
I would say
I'm sad now.
I will say that each of these
Oh,
turns
very-
is around a minute, so it's not like 6 seconds. Let's just say it's like around a minute for like each of these seats, so you can have a better grasp of the time it takes. So you have a bit more time to react to anything of this, so you can get involved a bit more if you like.
Mm.
So that is round 1. We go back to up north then. Let's just keep the same rolls for the same sides. So Joey, time to avenge yourself. Please roll me another D100.
D100, let's go, baby. Let's go. Fuck, I can't see the number. That is not good.
On 20 run!
21.
Twenty
Hey,
rounds!
Time
same,
what you rolled before.
I rolled that as well, the last round. But maybe I will roll... No.
Fuck.
You're
Somehow-
not doing
He's
well.
destroying the north gate.
Yeah, with
my
that-
D100 game is off right now, but okay.
With that, I will say, yeah, the druids will evacuate the North Towers as they will witness the fierce strength
Oh.
of the South. Thank you, whoever already drew an X. You're
Okay.
That's probably
me.
for when the dynamite goes off, right? 'Cause
Yeah, the
place
dynamite goes off and takes out a fuck ton of
specifically on each
the fiends.
Where are the dynamites?
Yeah, they've all
There's,
disappeared.
Yeah, there's one on each outer gate, I think. I know
There
that
is, yeah.
much.
How did I do that? That's okay.
5,
Um,
6. I forgot what we do with the 7th one.
Give
yeah,
it to Galeheart.
I thought the Broodlord had one and Mr. Gilhart.
And the
He
Broodlord-
did.
the
So
Broodlord had one too.
Galeheart had one, the outer,
You guys had one,
and then
yeah.
the one to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where all 7 went. But yeah,
Okay.
the north one, I'm assuming that goes off.
I'm also proud of those dynamites as okay. So that was the north one. Great. As this happens, a swarm of demon forces will start to move in. Pretty large, demonic creatures that literally straight from hell are at the gate.
Sorry, it does seem that we still have our dynamite.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know how this happened. It's only one
Okay.
stick now instead of
Let's
the...
let's not dwell on it.
Okay.
We've got
Actually,
hell
I want to
defeat.
go deeper on it. If any of you want to rewatch the stream and tell me exact the point when we lost the dynamites, I would.
I think
I
it
would
could be that
appreciate it.
you actually deleted the drawings on the map? You know that option? How is it called?
Wow, it is amazing the things you lot will hyperfixate on. It really
Yeah, but
is. It's
the-
fascinating.
Yeah, but that can't be the case because the stick of time, and they are back. I clicked on it. Wait, what?
Oh
Oh
Those are
my
the
God!
gates, everyone!
Wait, how did? Oh my God, how did I do
Literal
this?
hell, right
Maybe
there.
You know what it could be? That you move the map to the back or
No.
the front. You know, maybe
No,
you move
that's
the
not
map
it.
to
They
the
were
front.
just invisible. I don't know why. Anyway, let's continue on.
You're enabling him. You need to stop this.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot stand why I cannot understand this, but sure,
Sorry,
okay.
sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
the north side will fall, and with that, the stick of dynamite that I just found will get deleted, sadly. Because it will go off, and with that, a lot of creatures will be taken with them. Sadly, the door is still very much open, and from now on each turn, demons and devils will start to march in from the north already. You will all witness as this is happening a bigger part of the armies from each other gate will start teleporting away and start helping to the north side as well. So
Oh, dear.
the plus 10 you got from the druids, they are gone now. Because yeah, you lost 10% of like the army of the other people that are helping fighting. So yeah, whoever was the west gate, I believe.
That was me.
Yeah, roll me a d100.
Yeah. Let's rock it. 68.
Again. That's too bad. But it's better than mine.
Yes.
Which is great. Nothing happens on that side again. So yeah, the west gate is easily holding their part. That brings us to the east gate. Which is
Which
Andy.
was Andrew.
One. No, wrong one. Hang on. Fuck. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Hiya!
Please be a 69. So close.
61.
I really hope we get the 69
Okay.
of this session, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, one of us has to roll 69.
Yes, winning!
As well, the east side, same as the west, no changes to their battlefront. They are easily taking it. Which brings us back to the two Spaniards holding the south gate. Please roll me at d100.
Ooh. Let's do it. Come
No.
on.
Thank you,
Come
Martin.
on. Oh
I
no,
appreciate
it's a
that.
disadvantage. Damn.
Jesus
Martin.
Christ. No.
Oh,
No.
We wanted to get in because we need, like,
Yeah.
you know,
It will
Mephistopheles.
be a disadvantage.
I will say, like,
This is what we
it
get
kind
for
of
having
depends
a
on how many turns it takes. Like, demonic force will dwindle down a bit more. Like, the longer they
Yeah.
hold the down, like the edge of the city. But yeah, with that, the wall looks like it's taken roughly half of its HP worth of damage. It's not looking great. That brings us, that was already round 2. Anything you guys would like to do during this part, knowing that yeah, you expected them to come from the south?
I think we should just all prepare to like get into our tunnels and like be moving our way through the tunnels. I think that's what we would be doing.
I would say we do that as soon as the devils actually break through, because that's where we believe Mephistopheles will be going, because he's going to be marching through at that point. We want to get to the palace while the Emperor and Mephistopheles are scrapping.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say
So
from your perspective right now, you have no idea where Mephistopheles lurks or the other dude is.
That makes
Like,
sense. It's
you
more
guys
just like
can
once
try to scout, but you have no clue what's really going on the battlefield right now, except for the main forces how they are moving through the city.
So in that case, then I think we should just start preparing. If we can, I think realistically, we'd be happy waiting 2 doors down from the Emperor's chamber, then like 2 streets away. Like, I think we'd be better situated in the temple, like a 30-second walk away, rather than like sooner rather than later sort of thing.
Got
You know, like,
it?
Yeah.
be prepared
move
like 3
closer.
3 hours before the airport sort of thing. You know, like be at the airport 3 hours before.
Sure.
think
Everyone
I
ready to
agree.
go to the airport then?
Yeah, let's fly there.
Yeah, you fly straight into a sewers, and with that you start your walk. You literally feel the ground shake as you're going through the sewers, like the water's stirring you. Dust comes from the ceiling
Yeah,
constantly as you hear more explosions coming around, but you know the way towards the palace. The hole in the wall that was minor illusioned, the minor illusion is gone, so you probably know that there are probably demons or devils already around here somewhere as well.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So I would say that the minute will pass of you guys going literally into the sewers towards the part where it will start to get oddly misty. But first we go back to what's happening towards the city. The north side, yeah, there are now demons and devils everywhere around on the street. And without a wall to protect most people, it's gonna become an onslaught. You can just let this happen, and then we will skip the turn towards where they will go. They'll spend a minute marching towards the second layer.
Do we want Galeheart or Gold to do like a strike run on them, slow them down, do some damage?
Um.
Probably Mr. Gold, since he can go aerial.
Yeah, and
Fucking
also
hell.
he can have recharges on like breath weapons.
Yeah.
Because like he can banish a lot of them, you know, like with his banishing breath sort of thing, right?
Does
That's
he
how-
have vanishing breath?
Well, if he's an ancient gold dragon, I think he
Yeah,
does, right?
he should have. Yeah. Well, it is
However,
a 2024 or
Yeah, my
2014 that depends.
my brain may constantly just have the lucky stat blocking burned in my head because I was helping him with that. But so a regular ancient dragon just has the weakening breath as well as the fire breath. So the weakening breath could be very good. That's to just like weaken them.
Mm.
So Mr. Gold will be
Say gold,
joining
then.
the north side, I guess, with the druid.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let me see then. For this instance, I would say that Mr. Gold, powerful enough as he is, he can probably hold him down for quite a while, but not forever. So I
Yeah.
would say roll me a 1d4 to determine how many turns he can stall them before they reach the second layer.
Shall I do that then, since I
Sure.
was the one
Oh
talking
yeah,
to
you.
Gold?
Yeah, he's your responsibility.
4.
That's very great.
Nice. Yeah. Nice,
So-
Andy.
This will be 1 out of 4 turns that the North will be safe by the help of Mr. Gold, but he cannot be used anywhere else right now. He has to be there
Okay.
right now.
Mhm.
I think that's fair.
That brings us to the West Gate. Luke, roll me a D100.
The 100s.
That's a lot less demons
Ooh,
for us.
hoo, 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 hoo.
95.
To 100.
That is hard to beat. And in fact, I didn't beat it. So once again,
Hooray!
the Westgate is holding it literally. They
MV fucking P. Who would have
Yeah.
guessed?
should. I will add the Westgate to the list of MVPs next to the stair.
Yeah, no, I'm
Well,
not.
be
I'm not like
careful, the
feeling.
West
I'm
Gate-
not. Yeah, I'm not feeling myself right now, but like I'm pretty fucking up there, guys. I'm killing
I
it.
know, Luke. This is one of your highlights. Right?
Yeah. Like, it
This-
took-
I was gonna say though, the Westgate in Occultation, not Westgate in general. That place still fucking sucks.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
No, the Tuesday game, Westgate from the Tuesday game.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to anybody else's backstory.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Wow.
Joey,
That's a
why-
lie. I'm just being a dick. I should preface that. I'm just being a dick.
Joey, roll me a D100, please.
Oh, okay.
What's a Yardu?
Let's do this. That is still terrible, but it's getting better. It's getting up there. 38.
So far, I've rolled terrible on the east side as well.
Fuck.
But this time, slightly better as well. Wait. I was actually too lazy to do the math. I thought I would remember. I didn't. Yeah. Oh wait, were you the? No wait, Andy
I
is
was the north.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, Andy, you should take.
Andy, roll the D100.
Yeah, Andy,
He
right those
called
you.
on me when he meant
Yeah,
to
my bad.
call on you.
I thought
Okay,
you
here
were
we go.
the
1,
was
2,
because
3.
you were-
Yeah.
yeah.
20.
Let's take the
Wow.
38 from Will if you don't mind, or if you prefer.
I'm okay with that.
Sure.
Thank
Okay,
you,
so
Martin. Thank you,
gonna
Martin.
He's gonna use the 30.
Thank you for reminding me of my fucking failure.
I rolled an 11. And, you're not the only one.
I shake my fist at you, sir.
Um,
I shake it, sir. I shake it.
The East Gate looks terribly, terribly wounded, but it's barely standing. But yeah, the next time you do next time it will fall definitely if it loses. Brings us to the South Gate. Spaniards, please roll me at the 100.
Alrighty.
24.
Jesus, Martin, this is not your type of
wow.
roll. I found your weakness.
66, okay, getting closer.
Hey!
Oh!
With that critical
Hey!
damage,
There's
the South Gate
the
destroyed.
GM.
No?
He has a plus 10 though, right? So it should be 76.
No, but this
no, you-
disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
69.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will say
Oh,
that's
can
critical
you stop?
damage.
Can you stop rolling your age, Martin? Enough now. Yeah?
What?
We know you're 24. We all know. Just roll high now, okay? Thank you.
Martin, you get nat 20s on your. I need you to carry that energy into your.
This is not Firebolt. This is like, I can only do
That
one
is
thing.
true.
In the meanwhile, we go to the crows into the sewers. You are now entering the part where it starts to get misty. You remember this area where you know, with the gigantic
Well, I have
dome
a
made
th-
of.
I have-
Yeah.
I have a thing to help us with that now. I cast Gust.
Nice.
Sure. I will say this allows you, like, as you keep on casting it around you.
Bloom.
Yeah, I will say, like, you have a few more feet of vision, but still, it's very thick. Like, it's
Yeah,
hard to.
We're not completely blind anymore.
You have some kind of vision where you're walking, but you do know the location that where you are supposed to go to. You
Yeah.
know that you have to drop down into like this weird sewer system and then go move to the right towards the palace. But you do also know that there's a gigantic creature living here somewhere that's called the Internal Mist. You can do
Yeah, I
whatever you
think,
like, but yeah, it's up to you.
Wait, I just realized.
You know?
Could we?
Sorry, go ahead.
We can't teleport into there, can we? We can't teleport in there.
No,
Wait, we've confirmed that, right?
No,
You
Yeah,
know, it
but
stops
I ran
any
out of the
magic.
chart.
The
Yeah,
And
yeah, we
stuff.
can't. Yeah,
And I ran out of the charges on the hat.
yeah.
Let's keep it really down so we don't encounter the creature.
Mark, maybe I'll have to do like an intelligence check to test this, but can Malcolm use a bonus action when he's like within like 5 minutes of like 5 minutes of the throne room?
what?
Can I basically hold an action to like when I know I'm within a 10-minute radius of getting to the throne room?
Sure.
Okay, so basically I have now leveled up to level 13 rogue. I have the ghost walk ability. For 10 minutes I can become a ghost, where I become super tanky.
Yeah, sure. Like, you can do that
Okay.
whenever. You're probably
Yeah,
nearly
okay.
there. Like, the moment you're getting out of the misty
Okay.
area, you're probably 10 minutes away from the
Okay.
throne room.
Do you look like Kermit when you become
No.
a ghost? The
No.
one just the scary
No,
Kermit.
I look exactly like Danny Phantom,
Wow.
with just less copyright infringing
Right.
looks.
Yeah, I have that. Yeah, of course I have it downloaded. Yeah, here it is. The scary Kermit that we're talking about. Great.
Okay, I knew that'd come to bite me in the ass. Anyway, so that's what Malcolm will be doing. He will be going ghost the minute he can do.
Sure. But yeah, the main question, you guys just want to go to the literally towards the palace. You just don't stop for anything.
Is there anything to stop for?
Well, you know that magical dome exists. You know that there was an underground tunnel somewhere leading towards there that the guy was working
there-
on.
is
There
there
were
anything we can-
elevators going up somewhere, but
that's the thing that's going to contain all the force of the ritual, isn't it? To make it
looks
work, essentially.
like it's literally underneath the main center of the ascension. Like, you know that the throne room is the main point, and the throne room is literally just below where you guys are right now.
So if we can get to the elevator, we can take the elevator up to the throne room.
Technically, yeah. Like, if you take the elevator, then you know that it's leading towards where the throne room should be, but where it is
Yeah, and
exactly, it's
Yeah.
still pretty high up. Like, it probably has more stuff. It's probably not directly in the throne room.
Part of me is wondering we should check out what's in this dome, because I do remember that there's something important there that relates to the ritual.
Yeah, maybe it's a creature. Maybe it could be something that maybe we could have a quick look. Right, we have time.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe we can thwart some plan that we don't even know what it is yet.
Malcolm's just willing to go with the group.
In that case,
So yeah, I that's my vote would go. How's everyone else feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Will's okay with that too, actually.
Okay.
'Cause I do think it is a good idea.
Kai?
Okay.
I think
go.
we got 4 votes for it. Let's go.
okay. Do you want to go underneath it, or want to go take the elevators up?
We're going to the dome, right?
Yeah, like the dome is literally centered in, like, yeah, kind of like the city, right? So you're kind of now here in the second layer. Imagine that.
Mhm.
This gigantic circle here in the middle, you know, that's basically the dome.
Okay.
Like, you can climb up there, but then you reach the dome, and you know it's indestructible, so you cannot really go through it. But you know that there's an underground tunnel leading towards the dome.
Let's
You
do
know-
that then, because we need to get inside it.
Yeah, you saw KTR once, was a person working there that was going there. Okay, so
yeah, it's true.
with that, you guys take the elevator. Once
That's
again, they are triggered with a trap, so they are alarmed. But yeah, the city is currently under siege. Up to you if you want to disarm it.
Did we find out what this? We know this is important for the ritual, right?
Very.
Did we know anything else other than that? There's above game I can't remember, and my notes are on a file that I can barely navigate now.
Okay, for only once, everyone make an intelligence check to determine if you can figure out
Oh.
what's going on. But I won't
Right,
be giving
intelligence?
any of these hints, because this is more of a you as a player should figure this out, in my opinion.
Oh fucking hell!
Well,
Wow.
23.
of course it's
Thank
Will.
God.
Of
Oh,
course it's
wait.
Will.
Nice, Will.
Why is your intelligence a +6?
Barb.
Bad.
Make me
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
useless then, why don't you?
He gets Jack of all trades.
Yep. Anyway.
For his intelligence check.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
any
just-
ability check.
yeah. It's
So
like
you
the
got
big thing
intel-
with why counterspell so effective from basically a +9 to my.
Okay.
Awesome.
Anything more specific that you want to know, then I can reveal that. I won't give you the full picture, but I can give you somewhat of a hint towards.
So with this dome piece that we're looking, put our dynamite there. Would that be enough to really hamper the ritual? And
Oh no, this thing is indestructible. You already figured that out. That's
okay, so
Like the destroying this
I
thing is not
found the
going to.
notes.
you
There's
did?
that
Okay.
There's that wizard Jolly, who's been kept incognito due to the nature of his expertise. Basically, he's the most proficient wizard understanding magic in the Empire. He's the main architect of the anti-magic dome and how to use the obelisk stones to fuel it, as well as making the dome. What we don't know is why Jolly is doing this, or why he has this anti-magic dome. Is it to keep the ritual protected? So we do not know that for sure.
We should find that wizard and kill him.
Yeah, because it sounds like this is all important that I think we need to just go there and we've got a bit of time. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Now or never. We need to be
So
the
I
we need to be the monkey
I
wrench
guess
in
the
the
hint
system.
would be if we can't destroy it, can we sort of put it on pause by starving it of
Mm,
obelisk stones?
Yeah, we should go there and see.
I mean-
are we able to destroy obelisk stones? Only by absorbing them. Yeah?
No, I mean, what we can do is potentially just feed them all into the bag of holding.
Mhm.
Just shovel them all in there. Then there's no power source. And then Malcolm can be a twat and just spider climb around the entire room so nobody can get to him.
Well, let's go. Let's find out what's going on here.
Okay. You guys will go with the elevator downwards, like in the tunnel area. Once again, it's alarmed. You want to disarm the alarm, or?
I think we should. I think we should disarm it. But we don't wanna.
I have
Them
dispel
to not-
magic. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
if you
No,
have that,
let's have Sim do that because that's spell slots we can get rid of, right, Andy?
Okay. Is the simulacrum what?
Yeah.
Okay, then if he can cast a spell magic, that'd be great.
If that's alright with you, Andy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, cool.
It's like a first level spell, so unless they went really.
third level, no? Spell magic. Detect is first level.
No, but I was saying the alarm spell.
Yeah,
so-
that alarm spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
it
don't
has
have
to
the
be
alarm
a-
spell prepared, but
it has to be a
But-
dispel
No, I'm
magic.
Yeah.
saying to get rid of the alarm is using a third level spell slot should be more than enough. Unless Mark is like,
Yeah,
"Go
no,
for it."
it's a 9th level alarm.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I get you
I'm
now,
not even
yeah,
sure if you
so-
can upcast it if it has any effect. Probably not.
I think. I mean, it won't have any effect. Think of it as
The alarm will
barring
get
red.
louder per level.
yeah, it just automatically dispels higher level
Psychic
magic
damage
without a
just
check.
from the alarm.
Yeah, you get
Stop that
fucking
alarm! Yeah.
Oh,
Please stop the alarm. I want to go to
Yeah,
sleep.
Yeah,
yours
that'll be
still
like
simulacrum
real
magic?
life psychic damage.
But yeah, okay.
Does your simulacrum have ward? His
Yes.
arcane ward? Oh, then he gets another one because that was an abjuration.
No,
Cast.
it
Yeah.
doesn't. That's what I mean.
No, the ward has, or it was
Oh,
not
the
been
ward,
taking any
yeah.
damage, and it activated when he cast mage armor.
Okay. Also.
You guys will go down the elevator. You don't hear any sounds right now. There's no one appear to be working. You go down the well maintained hallway downwards to like an oval center where you look underneath where you do see some of these plates that are all constructing the gigantic dome. You're literally right underneath it right now.
Okay. Shall we go in?
I suppose so.
Like
Let's
there's
go
not
then.
really seem to be like an entrance like at the bottom. There's no really entrance to the dome. Like it's
We are on it, pretty much.
No, we're under it.
like
Yeah,
you
I
are
mean,
underneath
like,
the base of it, like the floor of the dome. You're basically right underneath it.
I'll get my spyglass out and try to look around to see if I see a wizard on the distance at any point in the floor where we are.
I get it. You don't really have to roll anything for it, but you looked all the way down the hallway. You don't see any suspicious. There seems to be no
Okay.
one here for some reason right now.
Yeah, that's
Let's
weird.
keep moving. Let's keep moving. We need to find whatever's going on here.
Yeah. Besides, like there are a shit ton of notes going around. There seems to be some equipment for like these tiles that to make new like the things that are the tiles to make the dome. You see them lying around. But besides that, no traces of anything that you can actually do here.
Should we burn the files of how to make the dome? I'll ask everyone. I could firebolt it.
Henry would prefer to keep them, honestly. Hold on, he
Yeah.
just sort of takes
Okay.
a bundle of papers, folds them up, and just...
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but
Oh, it's alright,
there's breakthroughs here.
I think
can be
taking,
trusted.
if we're able to move some of these tiles, taking those could be very helpful. We could like make like a tiny little shield, like a little small campsite shield potentially with them.
It could be like a
is the-
contingency. for
So just
one
so
day.
I'm on the clear, I've gotten files about the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
Like you have seen some of these files before, like in the library, but not of them all combined together. That explains the whole picture.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just make a wee custom note of that.
Um,
Sure.
So I guess we're just investigating the area, I suppose.
Could I have a look at the notes before you put them away? Have a look. Maybe there is a weak point on the notes or something that we didn't know about. from
Like,
the other
sure,
ones.
but then we will skip the rest of
Do we
this
have-
turn and
I
we
was
go
about to
back
say,
to the siege.
Do we
like,
we don't have time to
we
read
don't
through
have
these
time
We
as
for
you
have
that.
just
time,
grab them up.
It's gonna be 10 minutes, right? Okay.
Something
Let's
like
go,
that.
let's go.
Like, the only thing
Yeah.
else you can do is go to the other side of the hallway, like the opposite side that goes somewhat deeper inside of the pad as a place you've not been before. I have no idea what's over there.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do that then.
Then you guys will be moving over there. In the meanwhile, a city is getting bombarded, and
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Mr. Gold is doing his best, trying to keep the forces up north down. Andy, roll me a D100 to. Oh no, it's Will, right? The north side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm at the
sorry,
north
I
side, yep.
keeping you too confused. Yeah, Joey, roll me a D100 to determine how good Mr. Gold is doing, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. D100. That's, well, I'm not gonna roll above the 20s.
Yeah, no, sorry. Mr. Gold is not doing devastating damage to the forces, but he's still holding them at bay. Then we go to the west gate. Please roll me a D100, I believe, Luke.
Yep.
Yep. Go, go, go.
Andy, you're coming up.
Once again, the west looking strong. But
Ah,
not
80 though.
strong enough. They lose the first forces of the
Wait,
battle.
is it?
It's 80 because the druids add 10, isn't it?
we lost the druid bit.
Yeah, you lost the druid benefit because the north
Alright,
side is already taken over because they had to help over there.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Alright, yep, never mind.
There's
Uh,
only a little bit.
Yeah, it's only a few forces. It's not devastating. It's the wall's still very much holding. Compared to the east wall, which is on the brink of defeat, please roll me a D100.
That
Andy.
me?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh,
Fuck off!
Oh,
that's impressive.
Absolute.
it's kind of a draw.
shite.
This turn,
It's literally not a draw. One number is bigger than the other.
This makes me happy.
Is the wall still
Oh.
standing? Oh, never mind.
No, this
Oh,
wall was
yes, we had
heavily
one hit
damaged.
point.
Like literally, the most minimal amount of damage would have done the trick, which
Oh,
is
fuck.
Blow them the fuck up. Boom.
But
Yeah,
that's,
another
yep,
one
the
goes
kaboom
off.
boom booms goes off. A few forces of the demons will go down, literally thinning out the numbers. But yeah, the druids will have to fall back, help fight the forces, and yeah, unless any help is coming, they will arrive at the wall in one turn. Which brings us towards the south, which
The
is fitting for the Spaniards actually, the more I think about it. Please, both of
They'll
you,
never
roll me
speak
a
of-
D100.
Come on, we got this.
Yeah, come
You
on,
gotta
come on,
both roll
Martin.
high.
Martin.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Oh.
wow, you see we
Yeah, never
switch
mind.
now.
So it's basically only 36 though. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, it's 46, no?
Well,
No, because,
No, because
Oh,
we don't
no,
have
we
that,
don't have
right?
druids
we don't have
anymore,
to.
yeah.
Which would have been one too few anyway, because yeah.
Wow, yeah.
With that, the south wall as well, I believe. If I can do math. Which I can, yes, it's fallen. So the druids,
Another stick of dynamite goes off.
with that, yep, a
Retreat!
few
The south
kaboom
wall
booms
is
go off.
fallen!
But the south wall is gone as well. Demonic forces will be flooding inwards as well. The druids will, we have to kind of make space for all of them. Right over there. And once again,
We have
unless,
done- we have-
yeah.
Not done well. D100s.
Like for turn
And
3,
how?
like it's not too bad. Like I expected at least 2 of the walls already to be down, but 3, yeah, possible.
We lost 3.
Yeah, the north, the south, and the east wall.
Yeah, but
I'm the only
yeah,
one who's
it's
been doing
not
well.
too bad yet. This could get worse,
Thanks.
and they will. With that, we go back into the sewers, back to the crows. Yeah, all of you go down the opposite side of the hallway, and in there, you do see, yeah, somehow way older than all the places you've been before. This seems to be like one of the oldest constructs that this place has had. From like architectural wise, this was literally ruination time construct. And it's literally just a gigantic, sacrificial circle that you're standing in front of.
Well, if I had to take a guess, this might be the site, or at least part of it.
Could we potentially bomb that, like with our dynamite?
I'd like to
Um,
inspect it, please, if
yeah.
that's okay.
Make a history, I guess, or history is think the best role. Investigation, maybe.
I'll do investigation.
18.
I will also do investigation.
History then.
I kind of feel like risking it for the biscuit. I'm going to use source.
Okay, I rolled a 23 with knowledge of a past life.
That's even worse. Never mind. Damn it.
I think
I rolled a
Malcolm-
1.
I think Luke
Malcolm-
got it.
Yeah, I think Malcolm tries to go as far back into past lives as possible to the point of the TAR team to see if he can
Sure.
remember anything.
Let's just say that one of the past lives was here. He's standing on one of the places, and you do see the Emperor standing in the circle of it. And one of your past lives has been consumed by the Emperor, I guess. You do know
Right, okay,
this
so-
happened 1,000 years ago. Like this have like been used for creation of obelisk stones. Literally, like the kind of like
So
the
I
start of
think-
it. Yeah.
What Malcolm does, the point of... He'll put his dynamite there, I think. If that's possible, if we can blow this up.
Sure.
What do
You
you guys
could.
think?
Do whatever you want.
We're here to disrupt things, so if we can, are we able to pinpoint the best spot for maximum damage to collapse us around it, or is it just plop it there and hope?
I don't know this is necessarily going to interrupt the self concern.
Can we like quickly look over like notes to see if like there's any way to say that this is being used with the ritual this time, or whether this is just like a museum piece?
Okay. Do we have time? I take out the files and I try to skim through them to find something important about how it could relate. This is asking a lot. I feel so. Just skimming it, really high DC. I don't know.
I will
Will I
say,
help
like, if you all
him,
want to waste this turn to get the answer to that question, I'm fine with it.
I would rather get the answer if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
know
I have a passive investigation of 27, so I don't know if that helps at all as I'm
Like,
flipping
I
through them.
allow it, but you lose the rest of the turn. Like, this is like the minute you spent on doing this. Then you
Right,
get the
I
answer
think-
I think
correct, but
figuring this
that's
stuff
it.
out is important.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do that then.
This is probably not the ritual site being used for this ritual. But you could use this ritual site for, like, doing the ritual, technically.
Mhm.
But
So
it's
it
not
sounds to
gonna
me
be
like
the
this-
one used for the big one. Like, it can be
It's-
used. It might be used.
yeah.
Still is here for a reason. Like, it's, yeah.
So it sounds like bombing this spot is not the best use of our percent on. Because yes, it's important, but it's not for what we're.
Yeah.
There's
we had
more
two,
important
then,
stuff
you
you can
know.
bomb with a stick of dynamite, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like-
Okay.
If we had the second one, then yeah, we would place just one here and then move on. But,
Then it would have been a safe bet, just to be sure.
Yeah.
But in this case, no.
all right, so let's move on to the next portion.
Yep, we did. The North forces. Mr. Gold, roll me another D100.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
I will roll you the D100. That is terrible. I am.
Yeah, you're
I
not
haven't
doing
rolled
it.
above like in the 30s, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
at least
Gold,
you're above 30.
once again, not doing devastating damage. We will go to the west gate.
Luke.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you to roll against it. I thought you were going to roll another D100.
Oh no, for
Okay,
the north side, it's more
west
about doing
gate.
damage to the demons.
Yeah. Oh,
56. This may be the first fuck up of the West Gate.
It's doing it very slowly, my roll 20. It's not rolling the dice. Come on, do your thing. Oh, there we have
Oh,
it.
64. I think it
64. Yeah, once again, not much damage, but some casualties to the west. Still standing though. And yeah, for both the east and the south gate, the demonic forces will rampage through the
Can we-
cities.
Should we start with the space laser?
Mm,
What do you guys think?
You can only shoot once.
I know.
Yeah.
And what are we gonna shoot with the space laser?
Sort of just-
Save it for this general guy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what we agreed on.
Yeah.
Do we want to change
Yeah,
that now?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I think save it for
Okay.
for a big target. We're not just blasting
Okay.
it just as a bunch of nobodies.
Okay, save it then.
So for the east, is it another D100?
No, for the east you have been fallen. Demons will just start to march forward and are now at the second circle. Both for the south as well. And the city is starting to get burnt a little bit. It looks like demonic forces are now overwhelming literally the human, like the most wizards and knights and such. Basically the main defense, it literally looks like the demonic forces are winning by the looks of it. So yeah, that would be then the end of this turn. So we can go back to the crows real quick. Yeah, so you're now just yeah. There are, I guess, two paths, but they look like they are both leading towards the same stairway that seems to be going up.
If they're both leading the same way, then as long as we stick together, it technically shouldn't matter which one we take.
You can also
Yeah.
go back to the elevators and go up that way. It's up to you.
I do. Which would be faster for us, is what I'm wondering.
Like, you have no idea
it's
where you're
elevator.
going now if you go down the stairways, because you've never been here.
hmm
No, the elevators go somewhat towards the throne room. And yeah,
I think we should stop fucking around and go to the throne room.
Yeah.
If that's
Sure.
what we know, I think that's just what. I think we've gotten a lot more info about this place in different scenarios, so let's just keep going with the elevator to the throne room.
okay.
Do we have any? We have no idea if Mephistopheles has made his way through yet, have we?
No.
You have not
No.
been. You're literally into the sewers right now, and you're not really. No one is scouting right now or anything. Like, everyone's just waiting to strike back. They basically using the elemental surprise.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay, we make our way to the throne room. However, we keep our ears open for the sounds of fighting in the room, because if there's fighting, chances are the only one going to be throwing down in there with the Emperor is going to be Mephistopheles. If there's not, we hold back a bit if we can.
Mhm.
That might involve stealth checks. But,
Kitiara could bravely have a peek, I'm sure. She'll be alright with it.
we still need to get there first, though, shall we?
Yeah, you guys can decide to either use the elevator to go up. You have no idea where that leads, or you can go, yeah, through the way of the sewers into the palace. You already know that way, but yeah, you have no idea where in the palace you will be.
So
Yeah, I feel like
think-
elevator feels right,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It could be a trap too. Very trap.
but it's
Movie
the way.
trap. The elevator.
It's
We're all waiting.
It's the fastest way that we know of
Hmm.
to the throne room, so that's why we're probably
Yeah, I
gonna
think
pick
we
that.
shouldn't. The worst could happen. We can get lost in the palace or something like that. That'll be really
Mhm.
stupid. So I don't know. Let's do it. Maybe just. What do you guys think?
Go.
The one that goes to the throne room so the path that we know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that case, no elevator ride for you. You go towards the location that you know best. Well, you don't really know too well. This is like literally the outskirt of the palace. Like, these are like the dark dungeons, like it feels like, that you have accessed. But there's a staircase that seems to be leading up, so you will probably be taking that one to get out of here. Which will be eventually be led by a bunch of guards that are also on the stairways that you bump into. And they kind of be shocked. Oh, excuse us, and they will just move past you as they seem to be quite in a hurry. They don't, yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
let's
even
just
question you being there at the moment. They
Yeah,
seem to be
walk-
that
walk
distressed.
walk with purpose. Walk
Yeah,
with purpose.
move like we're rushing somewhere too. Okay.
Which you quite are, actually, so it's no.
Yeah.
I mean, as per the Emperor, as far as we know, he thinks we are on his side still, allegedly, right?
I think he knows now because remember word was getting around from other people.
We'll figure that out when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings me to the question, at some point you go far away up that you are kind of recognizable where you are kind of in the palace. You do know like the official way that you've been going through, which would be a detour, but it's familiar to you. You've been all to those hallways before, you know which exactly way to go to the throne room. Problem is that's mostly going to be the part that's the most crowded, or you can try to go a sneaky way around it. But you're unfamiliar with these hallways and you have no idea where they will lead to.
We can potentially pass without a trace as well. To get through the more
Yeah.
like populated areas. Because
Yeah.
like potentially if Kai, you're okay with it. With pass without a trace, my lowest roll is an 18 on a nat 1 on stealth.
I think he's saying that the stealthy route is going to be the one.
Sorry, you cut out there just as you said stealthy route.
So the stealthy route, I think, is from what he's trying to say, is the one that's not crowded, the one that we don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, even then, if we pass without a trace still... Sorry, my leg is just killing me. I think I sat on it too long.
yeah.
I think if we do the stealthy route, if we're still rolling super high on stealth, that may help us navigate it a lot easier. So I still think pass without a trace is a good option. And then stealth through the stealthy route, because, as I said, the lowest I can roll is a 19 if I roll a 2. So I think that will help me to then navigate us around.
we do have Kai, who's a lot more navigating.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted to agree with Luke, actually, that
Sure, I
we
can
may
do
not
that.
know as well, but we're inclined to think it might be.
Just rolling, sorry. I couldn't resist myself.
So I'm assuming Kai does the pass without a.
Why
Just
is so
proceed.
high, though?
Yeah, in that case.
So
Please
I'm just
all
gonna
roll me a
Plus
stealth
that
as you
trace.
decide which way you guys are going.
So that's 27 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I did the math wrong. It's actually 27, so I rolled a 30, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine is
yeah.
already with the pass.
Because, yeah. So a 37, because I forgot I have the,
So
reliable
Dr. Jones
talent.
is a 20.
I keep rolling like shit.
I
For
can add
both
a
and
Henrys.
Henry's
D6.
16.
If
Sorry,
we need to, I can add a D6.
Even though it's just,
If the 37 isn't good enough, March.
I think 37 is good enough. You should be more
Okay.
worried about Henry II.
Oh, Clive.
Oh yeah, Clive.
Oh yeah, you want him to be
don't
with you as you are going through all of this,
Yeah,
or do you want him to
yeah.
be a part of a force that can do something?
I
Okay,
mean,
in that
of
case,
course
yeah.
he's going to be with us.
Yeah,
I
then in
think
that
he should
case,
be with us.
yeah.
yeah, I get Kitiara to roll as well. She will be also out.
Sure,
Oh
it's
my
only
God.
more of a risk because you can put her in your pocket or something and I'll be
A
fine with
30
it.
from Clive.
She's a parrot though, but she's still small. I could put her in a pouch.
So yeah, Clive
Yeah,
got
I'll
30.
do that.
Clive got
Like, it's only an extra risk. You're allowed to roll, Cisco, but if you roll net one,
Yeah,
I
no,
will
no, I
count it.
I think I will put her in my parrot backpack
Andy.
that I have just
Mhm.
because of that.
I'm sorry to say, but Clive did better than both of you.
Yep.
I have been rolling terribly the whole session.
You've
Get
been
it
rolling
out
terribly.
today, man. Get it out today.
Yes.
We'll need you for next week.
Mm.
Get it out today.
I rolled 3 natural ones in a row.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
impressive.
you got me beat there.
It has
Okay,
been
you got me
screenshotted and shared to other servers.
Ugh, thanks.
Anyway,
It's the talk of the
so
D&D
that's all-
Reddit. Yeah.
Please
once
tell
in
me
a
it's
lifetime.
not.
This is actually the
It's
second
really not. It's really not.
one that. Anyway,
I didn't have time to upload it yet. You guys want to continue on a little bit longer, or you want to end now?
up to you
Sorry.
guys. I'm fine either
I'm-
way.
I mean, I'm happy if everybody else is to do this last round of the last wall and see if, like, just how
Yeah.
Mr. Gold survives.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, happy to do that.
Up to everyone.
And the rules.
Just so that we then don't have to think about it next week.
Got it. In that case, I will remove this 3, which is actually a 2 in disguise. and make it a 4 out of 4, which I could also just delete because it's not relevant anymore. Yeah, Mr. Gold did his best. He held out the forces, but eventually they will arrive into North Gate. Roll me another
Oh.
D100 will to
Okay,
determine
very
the
good.
last bit of damage that Mr. Gold will do to them.
Well, classic.
Classic, staying below the below the 35. I love it. Impressive, but yeah, once again,
These
not enough
fucking
damage to.
dice, man.
Which brings us to the West Gate.
Yeah.
You might be able to hold it the entire time.
Yeah, but
Which
I
would be
felt
fun.
like it may just be wise to just kind of retreat them to one portion anyway.
Oh my god.
Another 95.
Ooh,
They are
Another
so
95.
good. God damn, they are just too good. They're not anyone down. They're
Yeah,
getting
so
the
like the
paycheck.
real
worth.
issue is like once like if we win this, like the west side is going to become the new noble town.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
going
because
to
it's
be
the
their own
best
country.
fortified.
That's
Yeah, it's their own country. Okay.
yeah, that's like the
So-
Vatican City. Like it's something like that. They
Yeah,
will-
yeah. Pretoria returns.
so amongst those lines somewhere. To
Yeah.
the East Gate we go. Andy, roll me at D100.
I thought it's already collapsed. No,
No,
no, it's
I
not.
guess it's for this inner one. I guess
like
since
this is
they
the
got-
second layer. Roll me
Yeah.
at D100 first.
67.
67. Because this is the
Maybe.
second layer, it's a bit more sturdy, so you add a 20 to it, so it is actually an 87.
Oh.
So, chances are, yep,
Hooray!
you're not making it. Great, my demonic forces are no match towards that wall. Now come the demons from the south. Yeah, Kenchi, druids, trolls, they're all at the ready. What do? Do they just chill over there, or do they start helping with the defense?
Mm.
I feel like
I think
Kenji and the monks would help with the defense.
Yeah. I think everybody's helping with the defense.
That's what I figured.
Brood Lords go attack, or are we saving that?
We're saving
I-
that.
I suspect they
Okay.
will not make their move until the west gate falls, because then things are
Right,
looking
okay.
desperate at that point.
Yeah.
Got it. That case, yeah, Martin and Cisco, please roll me a D100.
Okay. Come on. Ooh. We switch.
Oh.
I'm rolling low now.
What are we
See-
adding to
oof.
this then?
Oh my.
Well, we will take the 25 from yeah, Cisco, as the demonic forces are just too overwhelming at the bottom side. Because Kenchi and the trolls are helping. I will say they are both equal to 15. So 30 plus, yeah.
20. So 30 plus 20.
Yep, so that's
So
50, so
80.
75, so it's not too bad. It's just only some
Yeah,
extra
okay.
damage to the wall, but
Okay. Yeah.
damage has already been done towards the south wall. I will make a note of that. And yeah, in the meanwhile, let's just draw some special effects. Like this is just oh,
The
Just
high
all
tech.
go
We
in
we
the
spare
fucking
no
mouth.
expense on this
High-tech,
stream.
yeah. If
Yeah.
everyone could keep spamming the effects, well, like fire constantly,
Yeah.
whoever's doing that,
That's true.
keep on doing that. Yep.
Yeah, I started it. I already had it
do
ready.
that. I
Yeah.
can do that too. Yeah.
This makes the stream better. Everyone do it.
Just don't do it
Yeah.
on the west side. For the love of God, don't do it on the west side.
Oh no! Oh, I cursed it.
Which one
Anyway,
are you-
in the meanwhile, the crows are inside of the palace. Want to do that quickly and then we'll end it, or end now?
Yeah, let's see what happens. I want to
Yeah.
know if we can hear
Yeah.
fighting. I really hope Mephistopheles is scrapping with the Emperor right now.
No, not really too many havoc noises comments around you as you you know, go more up and towards the location of what you assume is the right location towards the palace. Sadly, none of you have been here before, so yeah, you have to make some choices. First up is going more up or going down a hallway to what you suspect is both going towards the palace.
Going up, I think.
Yeah, because like we've been to the
The down.
palace before. Like, I think Wait, didn't we get maps?
From
You got
From,
blueprints.
Dr. Gyro, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Can we?
Sure, make
use
an investigation check on the blueprints if you can see if you can decipher it quick enough, or
I
because
mean,
it's not
Um,
easy to read. That's
Dr. Jones, your passive investigation, that's like
27. But I think I'm
27.
gonna have to roll for this because it's not
Yep.
something I'm just discovering by accident.
No. I can help you though.
mastery point.
I got a 26 though, so I'll roll again if I get the help action.
sure.
I think I'll take a 26.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look too.
Oh
I only
shit.
got a 23. Okay.
I just don't want to roll it. 'cause
Jones, you're
I will-
missing
I will-
this paragraph here. One second.
You know what? I'll just sit in the corner. I'm clearly not necessary for this party anymore. Fuck you all.
I leave. I join the devils.
I'm going up to topside. I'm gonna go fight some demons.
come on.
I assume the simulacrum just kind of says, "I think you're worth it," but you are also my creator, so I kind of have to.
Yes, I know. Your words mean nothing to me.
Anyway,
Sad music starts playing as you guys all apparently are the best map readers of blueprints possible. You figure out that yeah, the best way that will lead you to the least amount of trouble. So first you will go down the stairs, because if you took the hallway, you will go to like where the reverse, like the soldiers are standing kind of ready in order to start helping out. So you are skipping all the trouble, going somewhat directly towards the part of towards the throne room, towards where you are roughly like 1 minute down from the hallway directly into the throne room. But you feel like pretty secure that you've gone to the right place. You don't hear too many noises at this point. Anything you'd like to do at this stage?
So Malcolm is gonna go slightly ethereal if we're close to the palace, like the throne room. He's gonna go ghost because I have 10 minutes where I have constant disadvantage on people attacking me, so I can become super tanky. So he's gonna do that. He can also pass through walls, so if I need to like poke my head through any rooms, he can do that as well.
Understood.
So I'm just gonna display that ability and write it down just so I know it's active.
Anyone else wants to do 18?
I don't have time to do anything. Everything I have it's not going to cost me spell slots. It takes like a minute, anything from a minute to 10 minutes.
Can't think of anything I want to really do.
Yeah, and I'm not ready to abuse the obelisk stone because that might be a bit of a thing I need soon.
Alright, in that case, just before we will end the stream, you will hear, as you're all preparing, hear some noises coming from down the other side of the hallway, away from the throne room. Like you hear this fire and then scream from some humans, as you do hear fighting noises as well coming from the other side of the hallway, and some demonic infernal speech as well, as you will hear through all of it.
Malcolm will translate that
I can hear it
immediately.
too, yeah. I can understand Infernal too.
Mostly just battle cries and saying that they are should ready up to go towards the
Okay.
palace, but
We heard Mephistopheles speak, didn't we? Or at
Yes.
least I know you guys did.
Yes.
So does
the voice, no.
Malcolm? Nah, shit.
It's not
He's
him.
not here yet.
Okay.
These are just
Does
regular.
it sound like Satan from South Park?
He's
I might want to add him, maybe later.
He's done taking up the arse from Donald Trump.
Or
I bet you're happy.
Like Cyber's
I
killing it lately recently, but
I assumed Trump was the sub in that situation, not the
That's what I
dog.
thought
No,
too, if I'm being honest.
I think Satan's been the sub in all his relationships we've seen on
Yeah.
South Park.
that's the
Oh,
great part.
I don't
yeah,
watch
that's
South
it.
Park.
Really?
I forgot about South Park.
Honestly,
It's been a
the
while.
Trump episode may be the only one I do watch. Like, unironically. It may be
Right,
the
so-
only episode I watch.
Are we waiting outside the throne, hoping for Mephistopheles to make his move? Is that the plan?
I think that's the play. I think we'll
Stay
just
hidden.
until
Stay
we
hidden and wait for that.
until we hear either Mephistopheles.
Okay.
Well,
I
yeah,
think
after
it's
the fighting noises that you heard from like the demonic devil party, from the speech that you heard, sounds like they are just victorious and that they are headed towards the throne room until you hear like some silence. And then you hear like, wait, what? Silence again. No more demon noises or anything.
Someone just took them out.
I
Mm.
guess that's when who's using our stealth will still creep in.
I have a question for you. The nature of how detect thoughts works, also telepathy. If I use the free shot at detect thoughts I have from the telepathy feat, can I pick up on individuals just by picking up their surface thoughts, or do I need to focus on a person in order to hear them, or can I just pick them up kind of ambiently?
I think from the spell itself you have to see them or something, right? Or see like if you...
I think you can use them to see if there were invisible people.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
use
you
it to
can
detect the
use-
presence of thinking creatures
Yeah.
I can't see.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
Within,
sense
30,
thoughts,
within
yeah.
30 feet of me, I can't penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of metal other than lead, or a thin sheet of lead will block
Okay.
it.
I will say yes,
So
you
I'll-
could, but you are not close enough towards where you heard the sound come from. It's not 30 feet away from it. A
Okay,
bit further.
Malcolm can turn invisible. I will use that spell to turn invisible while also doing ghost stuff, so I can walk through walls and try and figure it out as a quick scout.
Okay, I'll ready detect magic for when we're close enough to make it worth our while if we can't necessarily see folk.
Yeah, so Malcolm can go fully ghost, invisible, and then also walk around the rooms to see if he sees anything.
Sure, you go to towards the location where you have heard the noises. Make me a perception check in the meanwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do see the
Perception.
corpses of like 5 devilish creatures. Seem all like warrior types, or whatever they were doing. But they are all just decapitated. All of their heads are just cut off clean. 19,
A dirty 20.
30, 20, barely good enough, I would say. You do see the glimpse of the perpetrator, just as it moves around the corner. You remember how Gilhart looked like with the mech suit on, kind of? This looks like an even more advanced version that just moves around the corner.
Oh no.
Oh.
So it was our forces?
No, maybe the Emperor's got
The
his suit.
Emperor's forces.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, that's good.
Right, well, I'll run back and just kind of say to everybody, the Emperor has mechs.
Of course he does.
Okay.
All right. Better get ready then.
I wonder, do you think lightning might short circuit them?
Potentially.
I might be thinking.
Or maybe
too hopeful.
overcharge them.
Yes, that would probably happen, knowing our luck.
I have that too as well now.
Chain lightning?
Maximum power, just lightning bolt. The one that goes through people.
Almost the same.
Not really as powerful, but
Dr. John is like,
still,
yeah, sure.
still level 3, you know.
Just
Amateur.
yell chain lightning as you cast it to make it look more powerful.
No. Yeah, I can do that.
Huh.
Chain lightning.
Well, with that note, unless anyone wants to do something per se, we will end the stream then right here. And
You got to go to bed. Yeah.
I think it's a good idea, yeah.
Yep.
The
sleepy
throne
time.
room's door says, I've come for your throne. No, I'm not doing that.
Are you sure
Aha.
we have some time? No. Yeah, we'll end it right now. Yeah.
I'm
thank you
feeling
guys for playing.
suicidal, sure.
Thank you guys for playing and everyone for watching. Hopefully we will see you next week where we will conclude the next part of the siege. Probably we'll take a few more sessions before it's all ended, but great session so far.
Yeah.
Game as well. Damn, it's all happening.
Happening so quickly. So yeah, we have the Tuesday and Sunday campaign as well, so please tune in or those otherwise I'll please see you next week where we will once again carry on with the siege. So yeah, special thanks to one of Joey great grandfathers and Joey plus B. Strauss for the Golden Gate Bridge. And yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, Sora, I'm not
Cool.
sure if I should tell that I used that, but yeah. If you haven't noticed yet, we're using very shitty AI images and other stuff, so sorry about that. If you haven't noticed. Which brings me, wait, before we end, I have to ask. It's been bothering me. Cisco, do you know this owl?
Oh yeah, Cisco's in here. Yeah, do you?
Do you remember this
I
owl?
I mean, I recognize it from something. It feels familiar, but I don't know from where actually.
We honestly couldn't remember it.
Anyway, yeah, once again, take it easy, stay magical, y'all. I was optimistic that ending to the stream. It would have been a happy ending, but no. So yeah, see you next week, hopefully. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you guys.